You are now rocking with the hottest boxing podcast in the land. True Media Boxing Radio with your host, Coach Malachi Williams.
True.
For the thousands in attendance and the millions watching around the world, ladies and gentlemen, let's get ready to rumble!
Yeah. What's up, family? It's our boy, Coach Malachi Williams in the building. Let me know if y'all could, I'm trying to see if y'all can hear me. Things looking kind of crazy. I'm trying to see if y'all can hear me or something, man. I'm looking at my monitor. My monitor had went out. So let me see if y'all can hear me first. Let me pull this up. I think y'all can hear me. Let me turn this up right here. You can't hear me? Okay, yeah, I think y'all can hear me. My bad. I was like, damn, I thought, y'all hold on. Let me do this. Let me go here. Go to history, historia, y también, recently closed. Open them back up. All right, cool. Salute to everybody, man. What's going on, family? I was having some technical difficulties over here. And, the damn tab closed on me. The whole damn tab closed. That shit was crazy as hell. Anyway, shout out to Miss Connie, man. Shout out to Black Panther. Mr. Tomato Can, what's up, brother? Whole lot going on. There's a whole lot going on, man. We got Shakur and Kid Austin fighting this weekend. Keyshawn Davis just got through fighting. Got through looking at the Crawford interview with Najee. You get what I'm saying? Y'all be on the lookout. I got an interview coming too. Got a couple of interviews coming, but I'll let y'all know. I'll let y'all know when that happens. I'll let y'all know when it's done. It'll be soon too. It'll be real soon. So Brian Norman them fought this past weekend. They threw hands. It was a lot of shit. Mill City doing this thing with interviews. Shout out to Mill City. Shout out to Nesta Gibb. Nest doing this thing, and Najee doing their thing too, man. So shout out to them boys, man. They doing their thing. You get what I'm saying? Shout out to Drummond for Life. Drummond for Life, what's going on? Shout out to Brandy. Brandy, what the late read, Brandy? Brandy, sweet like candy. Lord have mercy. Shout out to the lovely Miss Connie, Miss Black Panther, G5 from the Bronx. Montre in the building. Salute, brother. Shout out to Montre. You get what I'm saying? The naturals, I guess Norman Sr. had a torn bicep as well. Man, look here, man. Check this out. Listen, all I know, man, oh my God, it's a whole lot I could talk about too. That BLK Prime shit, man, Lord have mercy, man. I don't even want to get started on that. The broadcasting, I don't know what they were shooting with. That's a whole nother story right there, bro. I ain't gonna, that ain't no reflection on Brian Norman and them or whatever, but bro, that's crazy. I don't know what the hell they were shooting with, bro. Man, bro, that's a whole nother ball. That's a whole nother conversation right there, bro. Matter of fact, let me write that down, because I know me, my ADD. I got to write shit down, because I got this ADD bad. I be jumping subjects like a motherfucker. Let's see. Yep, put that down. Hackett. BLK Prime. Oh, Lord. Lord have mercy, boy. Motherfucker. Man, I'm trying to. Bro, that shit, man. Anyways, bro, this shit make black promotional companies look bad. Like, yeah, man, shit, that's why niggas don't even want to do that with black folks, man. Because, we do it with the white folks. Because when you do it with the white folks, shit be professional. Anytime you try to support these niggas, man, look at that. The light, it was dark. The camera going in and out. The volume. You couldn't even hit that for a good little part. Niggas late. You know, bro, like, fam, that was the... Oh my God, boy. Anyway, let's move on to another subject. Let's see. Let me write this shit down. My ADD, man. You know, y'all know my ADD be kicking it, man. And you already know what time it is with me.
The stickiest of the icky. You want to smoke with the old boy Rick James?
Yeah. You already know what time it is with me, man. Like, you know, we're gonna piss some people off today. We're gonna make some people happy, whatever. Y'all know me, man. I spell nobody, so you know y'all know me. It is what it is. Let's see that right there. Oh yeah, Mama Holyfield hollering about, you know. Yeah, man, Shakur planted drugs in our car and this and that. And like anybody who heard that shit knew the nigga was lying, but Mama Holyfield, that's all Mama Holyfield do lie. That's a real hoe right there. Oh, dick in the booty ass nigga for real. Mama Holyfield lying by Shakur. I gotta write these notes down. I be forgetting shit. And then I heard an interview with Kid Austin say, yeah, man, I ain't gonna lie, man, that don't be me. That don't be me on my social media. That be my dad. I'm the first one that told y'all that. I'm the first one that told y'all that over here. I say, man, that don't be Kid Austin, man. That be that. Because when I went to San Antonio, when I first met both of them, you know what I mean? He told me that. Yeah, that be me. That be me on the computer. That be me on Twitter. I be adding Shakur, and and Tank and all of that stuff there. Like he don't want to work because Kid ain't allowed to be on social media. Kid also ain't even allowed to have a phone. I'm the one told y'all that. You get what I'm saying? So that be the pappy doing that. Anyway, that's a whole other story. 135-pound division is in a good place. It's in a good place. You get what I'm saying? 135 is in a good place. It is my goal to teach everybody in boxing what is the definition of a male groupie. I'm going to do a video on this about the male groupie shit that I see going on in boxing from YouTube channels. And then, of course, as the YouTube channel goes, so do, the subscribers or whatever. Some of these niggas in their 30s. Some of these niggas in their 40s. Some of these niggas in their 50s. And some of these niggas in their 60s. And I have to do this. Y'all know me, I get 25 fucks. I'm team fuck the other side. I'm from West Tampa, Florida. It's fuck the other side over here. That's where we at. That's what we on here in my city. We don't give a damn. You mean honest with you? We on that heavy. Fuck the other side. For real. Like, we on that shit heavy, but we take pride in that shit. Anyways. Yeah, I have to. I'm gonna do it. I've been motivated. Shout out to the one, Mr. Ham.
Hey, okay.
Dropping out $2 super chat. He said, looking forward to this ether from Coach today. Well, I got enough to spread around. You get what I'm saying? Because, we got Devin Haney, we got Shakur Stevenson. We have Keyshawn Davis, and we got Gervonta Tank Davis, and then I don't even count Lomachenko. Lomachenko out of there. He ain't going to beat nobody, none of them three dudes, and Lomachenko finna retire. He will be retiring this year without fighting Shakur Stevenson, Keyshawn Davis, or Tank. That's done. Tank had a chance to fight him for years, but he ain't want to fight him. Then, we know recently, they say he restarted. I don't know how true that is. That's what they say. I ain't seen no proof of none of that shit, but they say he restarted Lomachenko after like 5-6 years, and Loma Loma doing him. He over there in Ukraine doing what he doing over there. You get what I'm saying? So we'll see how that work out. But the division, so I'm kind of waiting on. Look, if one of y'all niggas can knock Lomachenko off, get that belt from him, good. If you can knock him off, get him out the way, good. If not, he gonna have to drop that belt, and we'll see who gonna get the IBF strap. I don't know. I don't know what the deadline is on Loma to defend that title. I have no idea because he beat George Kambosos for it. I think either for it or it was for. I think it was vacant. The vacant. So I don't know. I don't know what the timeline is on that. So I don't even include him in this conversation. As far as I'm concerned, Loma is a retired fighter. I don't even include him in this conversation. Literally, I don't. You get what I'm saying? I want to see some niggas throw some hands. You know what I mean? I want to see some niggas throw some hands. Anyways, I meant to call my main man, Valiant Mason. Oh, let me call Valiant and see what's up. You know, me and Abdullah, I see somebody in the chat say they're a male group of Abdullah Mason. Are you a male? You're the Prince? Yeah, that's bad, fam. That's bad. I don't know how old you were. That's bad though, bro. That's bad, brother. I ain't gonna say a lie to you. Let me call my main man. Call Valiant right quick. Y'all hold on. All right, that phone had a weird ring to it. Had a weird ring to it. I don't know what's up with that ring, but that's it though. I'm gonna give him a call. I got some interviews lined up that's coming down the pipe. Y'all will find out about it. Yeah, man. Shout out to NPR salute, fam. Black Sheep say Abdullah knocks out Rolly. I mean, you know, we got to get him in the ring. It is what it is. So, Black Sheep say, did you see Brian Newman Sr. win? Yeah, I saw it. I mean, the best I could see it. You mean it was the best I could see it, bro. Like the visuals was straight. It was crazy as hell, bro. Like that was bro. My nigga, BLK Prime as a brand is done. We're gonna talk about that later. They're done. Like nobody in the sport of boxing gonna ever take them serious about doing no boxing, bro. I mean, we just gotta call a spade a spade. Matter of fact, I'll get on that later. I ain't gonna jump on that right now. I ain't gonna jump on that right now. Anyways, shout out to Tyrone.
Hey, okay.
Dropping that quarter over. Bam, dub on your boy.
Hey, Leroy!
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy.
He say Coach Bud destroyed these PBC bots in his interview today. I loved it. Yeah, I saw the interview. I saw the interview, him and Nigel, man. Nigel did a real good job. That was the second best interview I seen Bud do. The first one was him and Andre Ward. Yeah. Mine gonna be the third or fourth one. The one I do with him. Shout out to Schoolo. He said, get the lights up. Yeah. It is what it is, man. Anyway, let's get into this. Let me read my opening monologue. Did Tank Davis admit to ducking Devin Haney? I've been hearing this all online. Yeah, man, Coach, you heard what Tank said? He said, and I heard the whole interview he did. He talked about being scared of losing, getting put on the meme, and, he spoke about, Turki Alalshihk and he came at him wrong. He assaulted him with a bag full of money, guaranteed money, and he didn't like the assault. And, so people took that as, well, Bill Haney wasn't lying. Because, truth be told, had Bill came out and said, well, look, man, we had $20 million guarantee, for him to fight Dev for Turki Alalshihk, and he turned it down. Nobody would have believed Bill Haney. The Tankamaniacs definitely would have been around. Oh, man, Bill lying. You can't believe nothing Bill say. And then come to find out when Tank said it out of his own mouth, then they're like, oh, well, what he meant was, see, this is what I noticed, right? This is what I know from these Tankamaniacs. When Tank say something, for some reason, these Tankamaniacs feel that they are the representative or the national spokesperson for Tank, right? None of us are national spokesperson for any of these fighters. These fighters don't know us. Well, I know a couple I met, you know what I mean? And me and Bud got a real good relationship. Me, him and his family and stuff like that. But outside of that, You know what I'm saying? I don't know any of these, like, these niggas don't know y'all like that. So now, why would she when he say something that sound fucked up, that go against the narrative? When I see what he meant was, see, he really ain't mean that. I'm like, oh, I didn't. No, that's what he said. The man said what he meant. Now see, you don't understand. No, my comprehension skills are very good, sir. I don't suffer from confirmation bias. The nigga said what he said. Keyshawn Davis. You know, me, Shakur, that's my brother. I ain't gonna never fight Shakur. Fuck you mean you ain't gonna never fight Shakur? And I met Keyshawn. Met him, you know, a couple of times. Was in the process of interviewing him, but this old hating ass bitch from Top Rank, this old player hating asshole was hating on the nigga. I don't know, some old white lady they got over there, man. That bitch was hating like a motherfucker. Like, I'm in the back with Key. We finna do the interview. Shout out to Alan the herbalist who set that up, which is the strength and condition, which is the nutritionist, Team Crawford's nutritionist, Alan the herbalist. And yeah, she told me, oh, ain't gonna be no interviews right here. You can't be sitting in the hallway. Then she don't grab Shakur and push them over. And she don't grab Shakur and push them over. You get what I'm saying? It was like, you know, like, I'm dead serious, bro. I don't know who that lady is, bro. I need to call Steve Kim or Carl Moretti and be like, man, who this bitch is, man? I don't know who she is, dog. But she was hating like a motherfucker. Literally. She was hating like a motherfucker, bro. I'm like, man, anyways, I forgot the bitch name, man. You know, I don't know. It might be somebody's wife over there. They probably say we can't fuck with you no more. Coach can't get no more press credentials because you called this lady a bitch and all that shit there. I like, man, I don't know who the fuck she is. I'm just calling like it is. Y'all know me. You get what I'm saying? To deal with it. I'm gonna call it the way I see it. Anyways, in a recent interview with a Safe Place podcast, that's a hell. Hey, you know what? That's a hell of a name of a podcast. A Safe Place. A Safe Place podcast. Yeah, come on over here, dog. You ain't got to worry about me asking no tough questions. You get what I'm saying? You ain't got to worry about me, you know, putting you on the spot. Ain't gonna be none of that, dog. Just come on. This is called a Safe Place podcast. Any nigga in the Winnie Potato program, you come over here, you good, dog. I'm telling you, you gonna be all right, dog.
True.
Yeah, man, you get what I'm saying? Bruh, a Safe Place podcast. Interesting. That's a hell of a name there, boy. That's a hell of a name there. Anyways, in a recent interview with a Safe Place podcast, Gervonta Tank Davis explained why he turned down the Devin Haney fight. According to Tank, Turki Alalshihk reached out to him to make his fight, Tank fight versus Devin Haney. Tank said that Turki Alalshihk came at him the wrong way. But he didn't elaborate. How did he come at him? Man, he came at me the wrong way. So when you're doing interviews, right? That was a key question. He came at me the wrong way. Hey, Tank, you say Turki Alalshihk came at you the wrong way. What way did he come at you? If he go to well, he just think because you got money that's it. It's just the money and all that stuff there. No, fighters fight for money. Like, that was the question that he did that I would have asked. He didn't ask. You say he came at you the wrong way. How did he come at you? No, did he? What was the wrong way? What was the wrong way? What did he do to come out? How did you know? What did he do? See, that's why they called it. That's why they called it a Safe Place podcast. That was a key question. Like, how? That's the follow-up question. How you don't do the follow-up? Interesting. That's why they call it. That's why they call it a Safe Place podcast. That was a safe place. Anyways. According to Tank, Turki Alalshihk reached out to him to make the fight, but he came at him wrong. Tank claimed that he didn't like Turki Alalshihk, saying Devin Haney is his guy. So he said, you know what? I don't care nothing about that $20 million guarantee you're offering me. That's more money than I ever received guaranteed in my life. But I tell you what, we're talking about guarantee. We ain't talking about back and just guarantee. Yeah, man, but I don't like the fact you said that Devin Haney your guy. Who gives a fuck? You can say what you want to say. $20 million guarantee? Okay, cool, no problem. Go ahead and, listen, I'm going to say this on the record. I got Tank Davis stopping Devin Haney. I mean, I know they'll never fight because Tank ain't gonna fight him. You know, he ain't gonna fight Shakur. He ain't gonna fight nobody. I know that. You know what I mean? But I'm just saying. But if he did fight him, I'm like, to me, out of the three guys, let's say out of a Devin Haney, Shakur Stevenson, and Keyshawn Davis, I would say Devin is the weak link in that situation. In my opinion. Because he don't have the footwork that Shakur Stevenson have. And I just feel like, man, you know, he got good footwork, but Tank has great footwork. People look at Tank from a knockout standpoint, but the boy can't box. He got great footwork now. He had a talent. He does have a talent. He just cherry picking and choosing with his talent. You get what I'm saying? So it is what it is. Anyways. So he didn't like the fact that he said Devin Haney was his guy. Tank didn't like Turki. You know, he didn't like the fact that that Turki offered him, you know what I mean, by offering him $20 million guarantee. As I listened to the Boxing Voice, let's pivot over to the Boxing Voice, and I read the comments in the comment section of the Boxing Voice. Fans now believe that Tank Davis is ducking. I'm hearing that a lot. Once you get outside of the Tankamaniacs bubble, because we know what they're saying in the bubble. Once you get out of the bubble, it's like I'm talking about people who was diehard defenders of Tank. They like, man, motherfuckers saying, that's they feel like that. This man ain't fighting no goddamn body, man. After this fight, he gonna fight Isak Cruz. I bet money on that. Isak Cruz is next. Mark my words. Write this down. February the 17th. And I said this before. February the 17th, 2025. That's who's next. And I sit back and I'm looking around. I say, okay, they say he ducking. Now, I don't agree with what people saying Tank is ducking for, or who he's ducking. Devin Haney's fans feel that Tank is ducking Devin. That's proof he ducked Dev. Interesting. And I say, well, he is ducking. But bro, I don't ducking Devin Haney. And again, this ain't no shade to Devin Haney. Styles make fights and all that stuff. I get that, but bro, I just don't. I'm hearing stuff like, yeah, man, he's scared of Dev and all this stuff there. And I'm like, I mean, Styles do make fights, but especially after the Ryan Garcia fight. Did he turn down the offer from Turki? Did he turn down Turki Alalshihk? Yes, he did. He turned it down and said he ain't thinking about him and all that stuff there. So that's a form of ducking. That's definitely ducking. I don't care what a Tankamaniac say. And you can call, ain't nothing you gonna tell me. Ain't nothing you gonna tell me. You're not gonna convince me. I got my own mind. I made it up. However, I gotta put however on this here, bro. Like to say that Tank is ducking because he's scared of Devin Haney. That's why I draw the line at. I like, man, I don't think that man's scared of no Devin Haney. I just don't. I don't, I just don't think he is. He might be scared of some other shit, but I don't think it's Devin Haney. You get what I'm saying? So, but a lot of people on social media right now are saying that Tank is ducking. Like, literally. Tank fans, when I say fans, I'm talking about the Tankamaniacs. The Tankamaniacs. Because not all his fans feel that way. You got Tank fans that be like, man, we tired of this shit. I talk to Tank fans from Baltimore. Hell, I got a neighbor that live 4 houses down from me, black couple. They're in their 60s. They from PG County. They from PG County. And me and the husband work out in the same gym. Be like, yeah, man, man, I'm tired, man. Like, I'm tired of, he said he tired of defending it. Like, man, wait, why, he tired of defending. He said he tired of defending the nigga. PG County. Man, it's the same thing. Then I'm saying the interview with doggone Coach Kenny and my main man Mill City. And yeah, man, they ain't call, he ain't call Shakur, Keyshawn ain't called Tank name out. You get what I'm saying? He ain't called his name out. See that? I did all that clout chasing. He ain't said the clout chasing part. But I'm saying, I'm hearing niggas online. Yeah, he did all that clout chasing, dog. And then as soon as the fight was over with, he ain't called Tank name out. You see what I'm saying? I told you it'd be clout chasing. And these take a maniacs to take this and run with it. And then they'll put up the Great Wall of China. They'll put up the Great Wall of China, dog. And then when a fighter do call Tank name out, the taking maniacs say, oh man, he get clout chasing, dog. Man, he don't even use the Tank name for clout and all that stuff there. He don't really want to fight. And then when that same dude don't mention his name, man, that dude there, man, he don't even want to fight Tank. He know what time it is. Why he ain't called Tank out? You see, he ain't called Tank out. Man, that man don't want to fight. Man, that man scared. Like, bro, you can't beat these niggas. When you call him out, he don't want to fight. They scared, they clout chasing. When you don't call him out, he don't want to fight. He scared, they clout chasing. Which one it is? True. Man, you can't make this shit up. They argue both sides of the coin. Matter of fact, hold on. I have a quarter right here. Y'all can't see this here. I have a quarter in my hand right here. Heads and tails. When you pin them down on tails, they flip their heads. When you pin them down on heads, they flip back the tails. Circular arguments. True. I said, I don't even talk to these retarded ass niggas. These niggas retarded. I don't even talk to them. There's no need. Fam, whatever you say. Whatever you say, fam. Well, I'll bye. You get what I'm saying? Whatever you say, dog. Yeah, whatever you say. You know what I'm saying? Like, it just, at this point, trying to make sense out of nonsense. Trying to make sense out of nonsense is makes you crazy. Literally. Anyways, today's show is sponsored by Foster's Barbershop. If you're in the city of Tampa and you're looking to get a haircut at a luxurious place, you know what I mean? Y'all go to Foster's Barbershop, 1923 West Main Street, West Tampa, Florida. 33606. Go to Bookski. You can he told us about himself. Go to Bookski and book an appointment. And again, you ain't have to worry about no long lines. If you're a lady, you want to take your kids there, you ain't got to worry about no men staring at your ass when you walk in there. You ain't got to worry about none of that. You get what I'm saying? It's good. It's you got to book an appointment, and they only work on appointments only. And it's a real clean barbershop. It's very you can drink there, smoke there, whatever. It's very, very, you're gonna be catered to and pampered. This is the only barbershop in the city like this here. Let's give our sponsor, Foster's Barbershop, a round of applause. And R.I.P. to Foster, man. Let's get into the show, man. They say the boy ducking Dev. He ducking Dev. All these niggas ducking. As far as I'm concerned, Keyshawn, y'all hold on. Matter of fact, my bad. Matter of fact, let's do this. I didn't put the poll up. My bad. Sorry about that. I didn't put the poll up. Y'all hit the like button for me. Put the poll up. My bad. I didn't start the poll. It's there now. Y'all hit the like button for the old boy. Yeah, you get what I'm saying? Keyshawn hollering about, yeah, man. And again, I met Keyshawn. I met Shakur. On multiple occasions. Both guys. They nice guys. Shakur probably don't like me, whatever. I don't care. You know what I mean? A lot of these fighters are very, very emotional and sensitive. So, if you say some shit, the fighters are like this here. As long as you pulling their dick, that's what we say in Florida. That's a Florida thing. If you ain't grew up in Florida, you don't know what that means. Man, stop pulling dick. You know how dudes say that means you ride another. It's like you riding this job. It's like you overhype. You hyping them up, nigga. Why you bragging on another nigga? Why won't you brag about what you got? That's like a dude. That's like, see, this we say in Florida, right? It's an old school slang though. It's like you coming up, yeah, man, what's the name? Beat your ass, man. Man, I'm trying to tell you, man, nigga, my favorite fighter, boy, my fighter beat this and beat that, and my fighter got more money than everybody. And you get what I'm saying? And my fighter got this and got that. And the nigga in Tampa be like, oh, man, stop pulling that nigga dick. Oh, dick pulling ass, nigga. Nigga, won't you talk about what you got? That's how we talk here in my city. True. If you ain't from Tampa or Florida, you don't know. Well, yeah, we ain't have to say no Diddy and all that shit there, because what's understood don't need to be explained. Did you get what I'm saying? You know, now in the rainbow era, you know what I mean? You know, shit, you get what I'm saying? It is what it is. But that's how we talk here. That's how we talk here. If you grew up in Florida, you know what I'm talking about. From Miami to Jacksonville, anywhere in between, y'all know what I'm talking about. You get what I'm saying? So it is what it is. So yeah, man, I mean, me, I'm going to tell y'all, and I tell y'all time and time again, Coach Malachi like this here. I don't have a love affair with these niggas. I don't. I keep telling y'all, these fighters are in they are in elite class. They are athletes, professional athletes, celebrities to a degree. And they got access to money, resources, and people because especially the high caliber fighters. They're in their own world. People who are fans of their fighters, you are in the civilian world. Sometimes the waters get murky when a civilian that's a fan starts to think that he's the fighter, or starts to think that, you know, he's a part of the fighter's entourage or whatever. Sometimes it gets murky. You get what I'm saying? Me, I try to keep it as real as possible. As real as possible. And I gotta remind these male groupies, dog, I don't care how much dick riding you doing, dick pulling you doing, dog. The man don't know you. He don't know you at all. Don't even know you breathing. And you gotta remind these male groupies of that shit. The male group is like, it's a girl that he really likes, but the girl don't really know he exists. And he's running around telling everybody, that's my girlfriend, I like her, I'm gonna get her, and this and that. And she ain't even paying you no attention. Dude, you do know that, yeah, man, me and her go together, dog. She don't even know you exist, dog. I saw her tongue kissing Rob on the other side of the lockers this morning. That's what these dudes remind me of, really though. You get what I'm saying? But before we get into the show, we got to say all praises due to the Most High, the Most Exalted, the greatest human being on the planet Earth. And I say this for the Haymanites, Mr. Al Heyman.
Well, you know, I guess I got to be like everybody else and saying Al Heyman. I can quit my job now, baby. 6 figures, baby. You feel me?
But a name. Do you have a name?
Oh, nah, I ain't got no name, you know.
Name them names, man.
They know who they is.
Name them names, please. The names need to be named.
They know who they is.
The Mexican monster.
Yeah, man, I'm sitting back, man, like, bro, like some of these cats, man, like, you gotta continuously remind them. Hold on. What, it froze? Bear with me one moment. Can y'all hear me? Hold on. Can y'all hear me now? My shit had done froze, dog. For some reason, my browser had done froze. My browser been acting up, fam. I'm not even on Chrome. Yeah, I'm not even on Chrome, fam. My damn browser, I'm on Explorer. Let me see something. Yeah, my shit had done froze, dog. Like, man, I don't be liking that shit, fam. Goddamn, this shit, the doggone shit be crashing and shit. Like, man, this all goddamn shit. You know, I got motherfucking top notch. I got top notch everything over here. I got like top flight security over here. Shout out to Green Eyes P. Green Eyes P, what's going on? Boss man Tony said we can hear you, coach. Okay, cool. Just my screen had done froze up. You get what I'm saying? It is what it is, man. But it did it when I hit the damn when I hit the skit. Shout out to the Face of Boss.
Yeah. Ooh, that look good.
Yeah, it is what it is, man. I'm finna get ready to get into the show. Now, I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. I don't like all of, the bull. I feel like we have enough talent at 135. There's no excuse why these dudes shouldn't be throwing hands. Now, it's one guy that I love. That boy, Abdullah Mason. Abdullah Mason said after the fight, when they interviewed him, they asked him, they said, is there anybody that you wouldn't fight or whatever the case may be? And he said, I want all the guys who got belts, at 135, right? Very calm, very poised. Abdullah Mason is getting a lot more comfortable in front of the camera. Like, I love this kid. I met this kid on multiple occasions. I interviewed him in Vegas. I have that interview up on my library right now. And his father is a beautiful man, a wonderful man. Him and his wife did a great job in raising their boys. They did a great job, man. And I just love it and respect it. And they give off grown man energy. You know what I mean? And then them brothers in the deen, they Muslim. I think they practice Orthodox Islam. And a lot of the brothers that I've met throughout the years that practice Orthodox Islam, they be on point. A lot of them. I'm not saying from a business standpoint. I'm just saying a lot of times their character and stuff be on point. Out in the public anyways. I don't know what they do in the privacy of their own homes, but you get what I'm saying? So for real though. In the NOI, when I was in NOI, we was a lot more like militant. It was more like, you know what I mean? Niggas didn't smile. Well, except me, I used to laugh all the time. So, but niggas didn't smile, and dudes from the street. So they, when it's time to do something about that action, they gonna do it. But for the most part, the brothers, man, the brothers be on point. Anyways. So I will say this. No, so Abdullah Mason said, was there anybody that you wouldn't fight? He said the only people, the only people I wouldn't fight are my brothers, his blood brothers, understandably so. Vladimir and Vitaly Klitschko would never fight each other. He said my blood brothers. He said anybody outside of my brothers can get it. True. He saying Tank can get it. He saying Keyshawn can get it. De Los Santos, Andy Cruz, Shakur. He ain't say none of that. He ain't say none of that. He was like, nah, man, anybody outside of my blood brothers? Nah, he said they can get it. Not that play brother stuff. Not the play brothers. Y'all know what play brothers is, right? When you say somebody your brother, but y'all ain't blood related. Like I got a homie, right? I got a homeboy of mine, like me and him we've been friends since I was 12. Now I call him my brother. He called me his brother. But we've been friends since I was 12. You get what I'm saying? We've been friends since I was 12. So that, you get what I'm saying? So that's kind of different, I would say. That's kind of different. And guess what? Me and him will still bump hands. Hell, matter of fact, we had a fight before in the past. I lost, but we had a fight before. Brothers. You know what I mean? Yeah, they're right. Shit, nigga, hey, I'm gonna tell you something. Where I grew up at, in my spot, and in the hood and all that stuff there, dudes threw hands. Like, we could be friends, partners, bro. We go, and listen, if it comes to that, we go throw hands right there. And then after that, you know what I mean? We'll probably be cool the next day or 2 days later or a week later. You get what I'm saying? You get what I'm saying? So, all that, yeah, man, now we brothers now. Man, that sound like, man, come on, fam. Both of y'all niggas ducking each other. It's like everybody ducking everybody. It's like one big duck fest. One big duck fest. You get what I'm saying? Come on, fam. Now we can't be doing that. We can't be doing that. I'm like, y'all need to throw hands. And that's why I was saying, like, it's just a different mentality in today's time. That's why I have such a problem with just me personally. I have a problem with, nah, man, you ain't gonna be talking to me about no comparing any of these dudes to such and such. Like you won't know who they is. You won't know who they is until what the fuck is this? Somebody got shot? What the fuck? Damn, what he did? Hold on. Damn, dog. I gotta look at this here. Damn, hold on. It's my bad. Hey, listen. I'm looking at something on Instagram. Let me get off this hill. I'm looking at something, man. I got thrown out. Hey, man. I saw somebody. Look like somebody had got pistol whip or something. I'm like, what the fuck? Yeah, I had no got thrown out. My bad, y'all. My bad. God damn, dog. My bad, fam. Yeah, but anyways, yeah, like again, like we gotta have a conclusion. Like what I did like about the welterweight division when Errol Spence, and this is why I say these fighters are even different, more different than Errol Spence and Terrence Crawford. Like Spence wanted to fight the other champions, and he did. Then he fought Crawford to become undisputed, and he came up short in that, but he fought him. Unification matches. Light heavyweight unification matches. Heavyweight unification matches. Bantamweight unification matches. That's what makes the sport more intriguing. Because you got a lot to go on the line. We just saw Keyshawn Davis fight Dennis Berinchik. I mean, I don't think nobody expected Dennis Berinchik to win that fight. They probably thought he was going to fight a little bit better. I thought he would fight a little bit better, but ultimately I had him getting his ass whooped myself. You get what I'm saying? What I did like about the fight, I mean, it didn't last long, but fourth round stoppage, you know, but Keyshawn reminds me, there's this one move that he does. It reminds me of Bud. It's this one move he does where he's fighting the southpaw, doesn't matter. As soon as that dude come in, hack up, let it go. You get what I'm saying? Every time, let it go. When Devin Haney fought Lomachenko, every time Lomachenko was to get close enough, come in, Devin Haney will time him with a body shot coming in. You know, when you fight the southpaw killer is what? The straight right. Southpaw killer is the straight right. You get what I'm saying? So, you know, you already know. You get what I'm saying? You already know. So every time Berinchik jumped his ass in there, you know, that right hand was waiting on him. That right hand is waiting on him. You know, I was like, okay. You know, that move that he did right there, it reminded me of Bud. I said, yeah, I can tell he got that shit. He got that shit from sparring Bud. He got that shit from sparring Bud. I can tell. Just how he threw that punch. How he threw that punch, I said, yeah. He got that shit from sparring Bud. Which is, you know, which is the good thing. Which is the good thing. I gotta go back to okay, my bad. I'm going back to my damn where I was at. I'm trying to pull the show up on the damn TV screen. All right, there you go. Put it up right there. Marcus King said, Coach Malachi, he's been studying Bud to the T. He said he's been studying Bud to a T. I can see that Keyshawn is a devastating body puncher like Crawford. Yeah. Going straight to that body. It's a certain move that he did, and I was like, yeah, he got that from Bud. Which is a good thing. I ain't saying that, which is a good thing. Because, you know, everybody learn from somebody, you know. They spar each other. So shout out to Black Sheep. He say NPR. He say Tank doesn't mind it because he's been finessing the public. Oh, you talking to NPR? What you say, Falcon? You say Keyshawn body shot looked like the shots Bud folded and Dongo with. Oh, you know what? I forgot all about that fight. I advise y'all to go check out. that interview with Bud and Najee off Cigar Talk. It was something that Bud said that I told y'all over here. that I told him when I was in Omaha prior to him securing the Errol Spence fight. If you listen to that interview, and especially if you've been over here, because I got an entire video, I did a whole video on this here. I can pull it up and drop it in the chat. In my library, I did a whole entire video about, I think, why they hate Terrence Crawford or something like, not why they hate Terrence Crawford. I say Terrence Crawford explains something. And he's standing in the ring with a jogging suit on with his hands in his pocket. You know what I mean? I forgot the name. Because I don't have a bunch of Bud Crawford videos. I have some, but I don't have a whole lot. But this one right here, it did a lot of views too. It did a lot of views. This one right here, I broke it down. And what I heard Bud told Najee was what I told him. Like literally, word for word. What I heard Bud told Najee is what I told him. I told Bernie, I told Red, and I told Bomac. And what he said in this interview, he was talking about, Najee said he picked Bud to win by stoppage, but he know he's going to beat Spence like that. And he said that, and then he said Tank said that he was meat riding. So this meat riding thing, when you're a fighter and, you know, everybody know Tank don't like Terrence Crawford. Terrence Crawford don't like Tank. That's between them. Whatever issues they got, that's between them. I ain't no fighter. Nobody in the chat a fighter. They don't like each other. They don't like each other. It is what it is. Who gives a fuck, right? But he said, you know, they started talking about Bud's resume, and he said, yeah, man, people criticizing my resume, saying this and that. And then Bud said something that I bust out laughing. He said they didn't start hating on me until I moved up to 47. If you've been over here a while, and I got the receipts, I have the video to show you. Right in my video library. I said, man, this is what I told Bud when I first met him. No, the second time I met him in Omaha, Nebraska in this gym. I said, bro, I said, you ain't gonna get that Errol Spence fight. I said, you wanna know why? He said, why? This was before he showed me the text message that he was texting, him and Spence was talking to each other. That's when I knew, oh, he dealing directly with Spence, because he showed it to me. And I told you guys that. I was very transparent with that. I said, the man said that you was on the wrong side of the street. The man said that you were ESPN, he with PBC, Showtime, and Fox. The man said you ain't fought nobody. I said, Bud, look at it. And I told him, I said, go back to 2018 when Sean Porter and Danny Garcia fought each other. I say, the one who started the hate campaign against you was Errol Spence. Pull the video up. And I pulled the video up. And it was me, Bomac, Bud, looking at the video. I say, this the video right here. I say, now look at all the videos prior to Spence tearing down your resume, saying you ain't fought nobody, saying you're on the wrong side of the street. Look at all those videos prior to that day. That's Sean Porter and Danny Garcia press conference. And then look at all the videos again about you after that. I'm the one made them aware of that. I'm not saying Bud didn't realize it, but I'm saying I'm the one that, like, dude, this when it started right here. I said there was a hit piece that was put out against y'all. You know, I said I think PBC controlled a lot of these different YouTube channels, and all of them flipped on you. Remember, Boston Shigo was a diehard Terrence Crawford fan. I showed y'all receipts on that. Do you remember that? He was a diehard Terrence Crawford fan. When Bud moved up to 147 and called out Keith Thurman first. Then he called out Spence, and then that's where the hate started. Because what happened was all of those dudes, remember, I showed y'all videos of the PBC. I said the PBC was like the club. Was like the club. It was the spot. I showed y'all a video of Errol Spence drunk, Jamal Charlo drunk, talking about some, please. I showed y'all that. Robert Easter. Who else? Tank, Adrian Broner. That was around that. They were popping around that time. Popping. They was getting leady around that time. That shit was like a club, a nightclub. And all of those content creators who were praising Bud, they chose a side. They chose PBC. So when they chose the PBC, it was fuck Bud. And that's what happened. If you've been over here on my podcast, I spoke about this on numerous occasions. One thing about it, I got the receipts. I had the receipts. You get what I'm saying? And then another thing was, There was a nigga that was a part of the LDBC. He probably still with him. What the dude name is? He changed his channel. Black Fight Fan. Him and Cece, the big girl. He had a good relationship with Derrick James. So he kind of like muscled the entire LDBC. And, you know, because he was the big nigga. He was the muscle. He was the enforcer. Quote, unquote. Whatever the fuck that means. He was the enforcer, right? So all them niggas in the LDBC was scared of Black because he was the biggest one. So he chose Errol Spence because he's from Dallas, Texas and all that stuff there. And they were like, fuck Bud. And then all them niggas became fuck Bud. Because they were scared of Debo. Debo had no muscle. They were scared of Debo. So that I saw this, but I say, bro, that's where all this started. I got the receipts. I have the tangibles. So you get what I'm saying? So that's what it was. So once he moved up the 147, that's when it started. And then another thing I like what Bud said, there was another hit piece put out on him by these niggas. There were YouTube channels. Broke niggas with network of 2 figures talking about some man, Bud, Tan Crawford doing bad business. He don't know how to do business. I remember the nigga in the wheelchair said that. I remember a lot of them niggas from the Alphabet Boys said that. Yeah, he do bad business. I said, bro, I like what Bud said. He said, all them niggas, he was making a lot of money over that top rank. Guaranteed money, not that back end shit. And he did well for himself. And then he left and, you know, the rest is history. But just imagine, and I used to do shows say, just imagine a nigga who got a net worth of 2 figures, who getting an SSI check, getting a crazy check, waiting on his baby mama to get her income tax checks so she can give him some money to flip it, telling a fighter that's a multi-millionaire that he doing bad business. True. Hey, shout out to Two-Tone the Superstar. Two-Tone salute, fam. Shout out to Two-Tone the Superstar. Imagine that. Imagine a nigga who broke, got a net worth of 2 figures, telling a guy who got a net worth of 8 figures that he doing bad business. And for the life of me, I could not understand this logic. For the life of me. I couldn't understand this logic. For the life of me. How a broke nigga gonna tell a rich nigga that he doing bad business when the rich nigga got more money than the broke nigga? True. I said, am I missing something? I mean, I know I ain't got nothing but a GED, but I have a master's degree in common sense. As I tell you guys, we don't own these fighters. All these financial accountants, so that's where that shit came from. And then to hear Bud say that on the show, on the interview with Najee, I was like, yeah, that was the discussion that we had. I bet it was a while ago. It was 2022? I think it was 2022. We had that discussion in 2022. I want to say February, March 2022, somewhere up in there. What was it? I think it was somewhere in 2022. I don't remember exactly. I know it was me, him, Bo Mag. It was cold. It was cold in Omaha. It was freezing. Bernie, whatever. So, because I had to do my own research on it myself. This is why I don't get caught up in the cold shit. Yeah, man, yeah, man, nigga, you a coon, you Uncle Tom, you black man always attacking blacks. I said, all you niggas do is attack blacks. Black people ain't never been no one monolith. We never been a monolithic group of people. No people on the planet is a monolith. So kill me with your fake outrage, homie. You niggas want to pick and choose when to be pro-black. You divided the pie. You shitted on one black fighter to benefit the other black fighter. Instead of you saying, you know what, all we black, all them fighters black. Yeah, what we need to do, man, at least they fighting each other, they getting the money. Y'all wasn't satisfied with that. You know, black folks, especially in America, always come with, you know, people are tribalistic by nature. We tribalistic than a motherfucker. So we chose the PBC tribe. You get what I'm saying? And that's what happened. That's what happened. But that's exactly what happened, though. That's exactly what happened. But I got the receipts. I got the receipts. I got the receipts. But anyway, I'm finna drop these phone lines, man. Y'all call the show, man. Phone lines open. 530-494-9636. Y'all call the show. As a matter of fact, hit me up.
You want to talk some shit? Call me. Start some shit, bitch.
Sup, fool? You gonna talk shit about me, homie? Where you from?
Hundreds of niggas is waiting for your motherfucking call, and they all talking shit about you right now.
Call the coach at 530-494-9636. We waiting on your bitch ass. I said, yeah, man, it must be something. It must be something that I'm missing. I'll call her. Hold on. I ain't never seen an ant hating on the elephant from the ground. Oh, that elephant don't know how to walk through the jungle. He don't know how to walk through the jungle. Nigga, you's an ant. Like, for the life of me, I never understood, and maybe it's because I'm from the city of Tampa, right? I just never understood, like, how a broke nigga gonna tell a rich nigga he doing bad business? Dude, you are broke for a reason, fam. Your whole life is a testament of you doing bad business. That's why you broke. But you gonna tell a millionaire that he doing bad business. Oh my God. Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from?
What's up, Coach? This is Mitchell from Chicago.
Mitchell from Chicago, talk to me.
Yeah, I think, I agree with you. You didn't really get too much into the Black Crown, but yeah, they got to do better with that. Like, they've been advertising that fight for about a month and a half, 2 months, something in between that time frame. So everything should be on point. Like, once I send my money in, there shouldn't be any technical difficulties or delays. Like, everything should be crisp. I think it could have had a little bit more professionalism. But as far as with the Tank thing, I think Tank did answer the question when he said he came at him wrong. He said he came at him wrong, and he said he wanted me to fight Devin Haney. He said,
oh,
right? Yeah, he said, you know, he wanted me to fight Devin Haney. Devin Haney, his guy. Because you've never heard Tank talk about the scorecard. Every press conference, the last couple of opponents, if you look back, what Tank say? I'm gonna break your face. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do that. I've never heard Tank talk about the scorecard. It was like, in Tank, he probably like, you came at me wrong. Al Heyman never came at me. Al Heyman telling me he give me options. I could pick Isaac Cruz. I could pick this person. Like, Al Heyman never came at him, and he said that in Gilly and Wallow interview. Like, no, they've never came at me and said fight Devin Haney. Remember when what's his name? Gilly asked him that question in the interview.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, so
talking about the one that I play all the time on the show.
Yeah. So he probably looking at it like, no, ain't nobody ever came at me like that. You want me to take a risk, so I need some more money. So he's probably
but how was that like? I mean, every fight is a risk when you step in the ring, but bro, I don't look at Devin Haney as no risk like that for no Tank. Like, bro, like, how can you look at Devin Haney as a risk? I don't get that. Like, you Gervonta Tank Davis, you're hyped up as being the best in 135-pound division without even having to prove it.
I think the risk is the L.
The risk is the L?
Yeah, I think the risk is the L. Because I don't want to put words in your mouth. When you say you don't look at it as a risk, are you talking about like Devin Haney, like the impact he can have on as far as like power and all that? Is that what you mean by risk?
No, I'm just saying. I just think that Devin Haney is a good boxer, but Tank Davis is a great boxer as well. He's a really, really good boxer, and I just think that, I mean, he don't have to worry about no punching power from Devin Haney. So once he get around that, I think I think Tank have faster feet than Devin Haney, faster. I think once Tank touch him a couple of times or whatever the case may be, Devin. I just don't see no risk with Devin Haney. I mean, if you go 12 rounds, Tank can box. I think he can beat you 12 rounds if he have to. You know, he don't necessarily have to win by knockout. Now, if Tank don't believe that he can beat Devin Haney by knockout, then that's something dealing with him. But I'm just saying from my perspective, I'm like, man, I really don't. I mean, I think Tank a stop dog on Devin Haney. If I'm gonna just come out and say it. I think he'll stop him. myself.
Yeah, I think a lot of people think that. But like I said again, I never heard Tank talk about a scorecard. That's the first time I've ever heard Tank talk about a scorecard.
Yeah, that is
so,
true.
I mean, we only can speculate. You know what I'm saying? We only can speculate. Like I could be looking too much into it, but I'm like, damn, Tank, I never heard you say that. And that Bud Crawford interview, like that was a great interview also.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Like you said all the time, these people who think they're investors, like Bud knows his whole lifestyle outside of boxing. So in order to make those decisions, it must be lucrative or financially beneficial to him. Okay. Only way you know if you're leaving some meat on the bone is you have to go through trial and error. So if he's steady doing the same thing, I mean, it must be working for him.
I mean, the man got a net worth. The man got a net worth of depending on what site you go to. Celebrity net worth. Say he got a net worth of $20 million, and another blog site said he had a net worth of $18 million. So apparently he made all the right moves.
Exactly.
He made all the right moves. So you get what I'm saying. So all this other shit, it doesn't. Again, he fought. He's the fighter. They the one making the money, but he made all the right moves. If you, I can't sit here behind this camera and say a guy who's richer than me is doing bad business when he has more money than me. Apparently his business has worked for him, and my business hasn't got me to his level yet. That doesn't make any sense. But I'll let you wrap it up.
Yep. Yeah, so I ain't gonna hold the phone too much longer. You made a lot of solid points, man. But good show. I'm gonna let some other callers get in and keep doing up the good show, man.
All right, salute, fam. So Melvin Everett says, he say, Coach, you said you go by the commandments. We won't know until they get in the ring. Melvin, I think you need to do, brother. I think you need to pay attention and listen a little bit better. I said that I believe that Tank Davis will beat Devin Haney. Hold on. This is too easy to break down. Listening is fundamental. Carla, hold on. I said I believe that Devin Haney would beat that Tank Davis would beat Devin Haney. I said I think Devin Haney is a good boxer, but I think Devin Haney, Tank Davis is the better boxer. And the way I'm visualizing, I think it'll go like this. Now, I didn't say that they don't need to fight because I automatically believe and think that Tank will beat them. They still need to fight each other. The only way we are going to know who the best is, they got to fight each other. Now, if I would have said, yeah, man, we already know who the best is, Tank, so Tank don't need to fight Devin Haney, then you could say, I go by the commandments. But what I said was not in violation of the commandments. Take the time out to listen, brother. That's all I got to tell you. Caller, what's the name you called from?
It's Curtis from Long Beach.
Curtis, talk to me.
Man, it's like I've been saying for years now, man. Tank just don't want to fight that dude, man. Like, I don't think there's no amount of money that's gonna make Tank get in the ring with Dev, and I think that shit stemmed from that being Floyd's guy from when they was at the Mayweather gym together. That was Floyd and them picked. They said Dev was the future. Tank wasn't Floyd's guy. So I think Tank still got a chip on his shoulder from that shit, and those sparring sessions. It didn't go like people were saying in the beginning. And I think he just got a chip on his shoulder. It's something about Dev, so he don't want to lose to that dude. He don't even want to risk losing to him. I'm used
to dudes having chips on their shoulders and taking it out on the opponent.
Yeah, but that dude emotional, man. You see how he act, man. Like when Karen said, one small thing, man, you go to talking about the man wife and bringing up his kids and talking about the man ain't chasing greatness. Like you talking about people ain't even got nothing to do with the situation. What did Terrence's wife have to do with that? Nothing. He emotional, man. Like that dude, you can't say nothing to him or about him. And he's not the only one that's emotional. His team is emotional. Like they all act like women. You know what I mean? You bring up Keyshawn Davis. Keyshawn got to fight Andy Cruz. They play security guard and bodyguard and put all these obstacles in the way. I never heard them say, man, just put that motherfucker in the ring and let's see what it do.
No, they definitely doing that. Listen, they definitely doing that. Taking Maniacs ain't going to feel that way, but they definitely doing that. They on some shit.
They immediately go to putting up roadblocks.
Deflecting and all that, yeah.
Yeah, like that Dev fight, he could have made history. He could have been undisputed. You didn't have to worry about him coming in overweight because he had the IBF belt, so he can't go past 145. You know what I mean? So that just told me you didn't want to fight that dude, bro. Like, and then you get a $20 million guarantee. Like that's $20 million out the gate. That's not even back in and all that. That's your purse. You're
Yeah,
biggest
but
person on record, and you don't
but
want to
see,
fight.
I think the issue with me is I don't, because I'm hearing Devin Haney fans online saying that Tank ducked Devin Haney and because he's scared of Dev, and I don't think that Tank Davis is scared of Devin Haney. Like I don't think that. You know, I don't think that. Now he might be ducking him or avoiding him for other reasons, but I don't think he's scared of no Devin Haney, dog. Like there's nothing that tells me there's nothing scary about Devin Haney. I'm just saying, to me, based on what I see stylistically, the way he fight, there's nothing scary. There's nothing scary about Devin Haney like that. You know, he's not gonna knock you out. You know, he doesn't have game changing punching power. None of that. You get what I'm saying? Now you may not like him stylistically, but you know, again, I still want to see the fight. But Devin Haney's moved up the welterweight, so that fight never happened. But I'm just saying, for me, I just disagree with he's afraid of him. I don't see that at all.
It's hard to say that he's not afraid of him because, you know, you get offered all that money and then everybody's picking you to knock him out. And then there's no, like, you don't have none of these problems when you make the Roach fights, the Pitbull Cruz fights, the Frank Martin fights. Like, you don't have no issues negotiating with motherfuckers like that. But every time it's a threat, there's an issue. Ryan Garcia had to accept a bunch of shit for you to jump in the ring with him. Yeah. That's my only problem with Tank. Yeah. You know what I mean? When this dude
I think he lacked confidence. I think he lacks confidence. That could be it. Maybe some people could look at that as fear. You know, I don't know, but again, that's just how I'm looking at it. But I could be totally wrong. Maybe he might be afraid of Devin Haney. I don't know. It just in my mind, it's like, now,
it's hard. But you look at Tank style. He give away like Bernie said this morning. Hell yeah, we want to fight this motherfucker. He gonna give away the first 7 rounds. You know, we gonna beat him. He said, hell yeah, we throw Keyshawn in there with him right now. He can't give away a lot of rounds, and we gonna beat him. Put him in there, and I think that's what Tank's looking at. Like he said, I gotta knock him out to win. You know what I mean? Like he don't believe he can knock Dev out.
Yeah, I don't think he can. He probably don't believe that, because for him to say if it go 12 rounds. You know, they gonna give it to him, which there's nothing on the Turki Alalshikh's card that ever showed me that. So, he probably doesn't feel confident. He doesn't feel confident that he'll knock him out. For him to say that, you know what, y'all might have a point. Now that I'm thinking about it, because in my mind, I'm like, I don't want to think he's scared of no Devin Haney, but that's just the way I'm looking at it. But there's a reason why he said what he said. You know, so. All right, but I got another call.
Again, get that money. All right, man.
All right, salute, fam. Yeah, there's a reason why he said what he said. Hold on. Caller, hold on. Like, y'all remember when I tell y'all about this all the time. My main man, James Lights Out Tony. James Lights Out Tony fought Michael Nunn in his own backyard, in his hometown. This was his first shot at the title. I want to say this was 1991. It was for the IBF strap. And James Toney got paid like $66,000 or something of that sort, right? Between $60,000 and $70,000. And James Toney knew if it go 12 rounds, I'm going to lose because they're going to give it to him. James Toney was like, man, okay, I don't care nothing about that. I'm going to go, listen, it ain't going to go 12 rounds. James Toney say it ain't gonna go 12 rounds. Yeah, I'll fight him. I'll fight him in his own backyard, in front of his judge, in front of the family, all that there. Guess what? It ain't gonna go 12. Lights Out was so confident in himself that he went over there and he stopped him. Some fighters don't have that confidence. Carla, what's your name? You called from?
Sugar the Bear, coach. What's up with it?
Sugar the Bear, Little Rock. Talk to me.
Hey, man. First things first. Hey, man, did you say you got kicked out the Muslims, man, for laughing too much?
No, I didn't say that. I didn't say I got kicked out.
No, I know. I'm just messing with you. You said that you were laughing, so they were all straight facing. You were laughing all the time.
Yes, I used to laugh. Yeah, I used to laugh a lot. Yeah.
You got good personality, man. People can't deal with it sometimes. Hey, check it out though. That little nigga Tank, man, he's scared as hell, bro. He is. You know, I was talking to me and my cousin talk boxing all the time, and he be down there in the gym with all them guys down in Houston. right? And years ago, I told him, I said, man, I'm gonna rate these guys, man, and they like this. It's gonna be Shakur, Tank, then Devin. Tank, and I heard that other caller a minute ago, man, and he was saying that Tank, scared of the L. That's completely what it is. Just like Canelo, man. Canelo was scared to get that L, man, fighting David Benavidez. He took the L with Bivol, but he had all confidence in the world that he was gonna win that fight.
Yeah, they did. I remember when they made that fight. I was like, man, I don't know what the hell Ada Reynoso saw in Dimitri Bivol, like, because I've been following Dimitri Bivol's career. When he used to fight on HBO on Sergey Kovalev's undercard.
Yeah. And so Canelo thought he was gonna win that fight, man, but Bivol wasn't going. But man, them fighters, man, when they get up there, a lot of them times, man, they be talking about, man, I'll fight anybody, man. I ain't scared. You can put my mom in the ring and I'm gonna fight her too. When they be talking all that mess, man, a lot of them fighters, man, they be scared. They be scared of that L, man. They don't have the confidence in themselves that they spit out their mouth. They heart really don't have that, man. They heart, and take it. I'm a nigga from the streets, man. I done had to use these hands too many times in these streets. Won some, lost some. But I'm going to tell you, you can smell that fear, bro. I knew it. Like back in the days, man, if a nigga was scared, man, I hurry up and slap him because I could smell it. Could see he was scared. That nigga Tank scared of Devin Haney. He's not that Devin Haney whoop him and knock him out or nothing like that. He's scared to take that L, man. If Devin could stay away from him, man, and take it 12 rounds, he's scared that Devin will outbox him, bro, and take that L. He really is scared.
All right. Well, shout out to Sugar the Bell, Little Rock, Arkansas. Salute, fam. Yeah, again, either way, go. Hey, shout out to Mr. T. Hey, okay. Dropping that quarter over. Bam, dub on your boy.
Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy.
Hold on, man. Hold on. Caller, hold on. Mr. T said he probably wants the red bottoms and matching purse inside of each 4 of the Ferraris. See, hey, well, that did, hey, bro, that blowed me, dog. I won't buy 3-4 Ferraris. I said, damn, bro, this. Oh, he said he was there joking. Yeah, nigga, whatever. The end result is we ain't gonna get the fight. If the end result, check this out. If the end result is we're not gonna get the fight, then that means he wasn't joking. His actions showed that he wasn't joking. You know, I get it. Y'all trying to run damage control, but it is what it is, man. You motherfucker say what he say, that's what it is. Shout out to Deal. Hey, okay. Dropping that quarter over. Bam, dub on your boy.
Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy.
He said, Key not wanting to fight Shakur sound good. He said, wait until Turkey puts $5 million on the table. This friends forever days are numbered. These two are officially rivals. Bro, that's crazy. That's crazy to me. We brothers. Yeah, man, we brothers, man. Listen, hell, I fought with my brothers all the time growing up. You dig?
Down from the bar, there's a platform stage. People pimping, sharp as razor blades.
Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from?
Hey, Coach, what up, man? It's Mike out of Bridgeport.
Mike out of Bridgeport, talk to me.
Yeah, I sent you some bread, but I don't know if I did it right. It's my first time sending it. You know what I mean? But
did you do super chat?
I did it through Cash App.
Oh, you probably. Hold on, let me see. I didn't check it. Let me check it.
I put please, Charlo voice.
I got it.
Yeah. All right, bless.
I got it. I'm gonna do it right now. Thank you, brother.
I rock with you when you said, you know, Tank ain't scared. I don't believe he's scared at all, and I think he was sleeping. Tank show a lot of adversity. He show a lot of discipline, and one thing for a fact, he follow a game plan under pressure. However, I just believe that he don't know how to. When it comes to contract and finance, he's not that dude. He need help. He need Booger Ray there. He need Floyd there. Al Heyman there. He would expose himself because he's not articulate when it comes to like finance. But one thing I tell you, he got that dog in him. He got that dog in him. And I believe he will put Haney to sleep.
Why he won't fight him?
But you know, yeah.
But why he won't fight him?
Yeah. I believe he's gonna fight him, but ain't he locked in? Ain't he got
What
like
are you,
5 fights?
What are you basing that?
What are
you basing that belief on?
But one thing, Coach, ain't he locked in with like 4 or 5 fights with Al Heyman?
I don't know what he locked in with. He said he had a deal with Amazon, but that turned out not to be true. So I really don't know. I've always heard that he is his own boss and he do what he wants to do. That's what I heard. So if he is his own boss, why he won't fight? Why he won't fight? Okay, Devin Haney gone. So we missed that. That ship is sealed. But what about the other guys at 135?
Oh, most definitely. But to my knowledge, I thought he was locked in with a deal.
What did you
he said he's going to retire.
Where did you get that from?
Well, I got that from when he did that the show you've been blasting when they asked him had you called him out when what he did with the Wallow dude?
Oh yeah, Gillian Wallow on $1 million worth of game.
He did some contract and he got like a 6-fight deal or 5-fight
deal. No, that wasn't Wallow. That was I think that was on the $1 million. That was on Cigar Talk, and he said something about he said this. I got this 6-fight deal that's gonna be with Amazon and it's gonna be worth more than what Floyd made. And he said you will see. He said you will see when it come out. That's what he said.
Right.
So
I'm just going off of that. I don't know if that deal is up and he can break that contract.
No, he ain't got no deal, man.
he ain't got no deal.
He ain't got no deal. No, he ain't got.
Please, please, man, I'm trying to defend this young man, please.
Nah, the man said over $200 million. Over $200 million. He ain't what deal he gonna make over $200 million fighting Lamont Roach? And that ain't happening for him. And Martin and what's the man's name? Martin. He just knocked out.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, I forgot his name.
I've been trying.
I forgot his first name.
I don't know. I get called a tank mania. I try to defend them, but man, like you said, that ain't no deal, man. You know what I mean? It is what it is, man. Shout out to Bridgeport, Connecticut. You ain't want to come here and live.
All right, salute,
Coach,
fam.
you're doing a good job, brother. Hold it down.
All right, thank you, brother. Matter of fact, let's shout out to Mike, man. Yeah. Yeah, hold on. Let me see what's up. Shout out to let me see something. Wait a minute. I gotta do the cash app. Shout out to Mike. Hey, okay. I'm dropping that. Damn, dub on your boy.
Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy.
Mike say, Carla, hold on. Mike say, please. Please. I need to play that. Please. Hey, that out there, Jamal Charlo, bro. Hey, they were lit, but all of them, they were drunk in the Cooter Brown, bro. Carla, what's your name? Where you calling from?
Hey, what up, Coach? This is Coach Eddie from the ATL.
Coach Eddie, ATL, talk to me.
What's happening, brother? Hey, man, I seen Brian Norman. He did his thing, but he was looking for a gas tank this weekend. But that joke, he got
Yeah,
he was tired, man.
I got to talk about that.
I'm gonna call him and mess with him when I get a chance. He was looking for a gas tank.
Hey, I gotta call that. Hey, I gotta call Brian Norman. Man, Greg Norman hit him behind the head, but it really wasn't that serious. Well, I don't think it was that serious. Then you looked at the ref. Grab your head. The ref looking like what's going on. Then you turn it back, walk to the rope. The referee stop Greg Hackett. You leaning over on the rope. I said this nigga gasping for air.
That right there was Bernard Hopkins all day.
Listen now. I mess with B now. I ain't now for him. to come back after a 14-year layoff, I take my hat off to him. I got to take my hat off to him, and I got to take my hat off to Greg Hackett, man. Shout out to Greg Hackett. Much love to you, brother. And shout out to B. Norman Sr. Much love to y'all, man. Y'all went there, did that. Y'all went there, did that, you know. But outside of that, nigga, you were gassing for air. True. Hey, shout out to my sister Foodie. They were gassing for air. Nigga turned his head. Nigga hit me in the back of the head. Yeah. I say, man, look here. Hey, you know what? I think if the ref would have let them keep going, Greg Hackett probably could have got a stoppage. He probably could have got a stoppage.
He gonna call shoulder minute.
Boy, I gotta call B. Norman. Yeah, man, look, I bet the house on you for a knockout. You told me you were gonna knock him out, and I'm like, I need to call him. I'm gonna call him. I'm gonna get him on the show. I gotta get my dog on the show, man.
Yeah, man. Hey, but Coach, though, real talk, though, I think, like I said, you never know who's going to give you trouble, man, because it was a guy by the name of Reddy Johnson, you know. He gave James Toney fits, man. Yeah, I thought he won that fight.
Not only that. Griffin, you know. Not only that, Montel Griffin gave him fit. Tony couldn't beat Montel Griffin.
No, it's like sometimes we never know who's going to give you fit. And there's something about Devin Haney's style that Tank don't like, man, because Floyd Senior said Devin Haney beat the brakes off Tank several times.
Yeah.
You know, I know that's their guy, but you know, it's just something about that style they don't like. You know what I'm saying? That's the boss, you know, believe it or not. And he is tough. He's shown his toughness because the man got off the count. The counter, Devin got dog, he just can't punch. If he could punch, Devin would be a monster. If he could punch, he would be a monster because he got heart. Ain't nobody deny that. You know what I'm saying? But the thing what struck me was that interview that Tank did with the gloves off. Man, that man would say he was embarrassed. He was afraid of embarrassment and humiliation. And he know when Anthony Joshua got beat by Andy Ruiz, Joshua got humiliated.
Yeah.
Deontay Wilder got humiliated.
Yeah.
Errol Spence got humiliated. Devin Haney got humiliated. And Tank don't want none of that right there. But the man had to go through all of it.
Tank did say he don't want to get put on the meme. He said that's his only fear. He said that. He admitted that. That's his fear. You know, he don't want to get put on the meme. So I'm sitting back trying to give pushback on Devin Haney. On Tank being afraid of Devin Haney. But, you know, the man said scared to get put on the meme. That's his only fear, this and that. And I'm like, man, you know what? Maybe I have more confidence than Tank. And again, Tank and his team don't like me. There's no love lost between me and this team. I give 25 fucks about any of them niggas over there. I'm grave y'all serious about that. However, I think, but I still got confidence in Tank. And I'm like, man, maybe I have more confidence than Tank have in himself. Cause I'm like, in my mind, now I still want to see the fight, but I'm like, if they did fought, I just think Tank could beat him. That's just me, you know, so.
Yeah, you're right. And the last thing, I was on the show last night on the panel last night, and as soon as I brought that up, boy, they went ahead and got this explaining, man. No, he didn't mean that. You know, they ain't what he meant. You know, y'all putting words in his mouth and all this stuff. I said, man, the man said it. I didn't say it. He said it. What did you jumping on me for?
That's what taking me there. Yeah,
I ain't taking stuff up.
They go to twisting the man word. No, that ain't what he said, man. I'm like, dude, that's literally what he said. The man literally said that he was afraid of getting put on the meme. And, no, but he didn't really mean it like that. How he meant it was, sir, look, I don't need your interpretation of how I meant it. I have my own ears, my own level of understanding. And guess what? My understanding is I understand my comprehension skills very well. That's what the man said. And the Tankamaniacs, they because I guess it hurt their ego that he said that he's telling the truth. And to them, it's like, well, no, what we got to do now, we got to go out there. And that's what it is, fam. You dealing with them Tankamaniacs.
Yeah, but that's my call, Coach, man. Keep rocking, man.
All right, salute, fam. Hey, shout out to Coach Eddie. Yeah, them Tankamaniacs, boy. I'm talking about the men. I'm talking about the men. When I say Tankamaniacs, I'm talking about some of these dudes like on groupie shit. Like I showed y'all about Sashigo. He wrote Tank a love letter, and then She Block got Tank name tattooed on his hand. I'm talking about when that's a certified male groupie, right there. Like this what's going on. The man did an interview. This what he said. So people can interpret that how they want to interpret it. Carla, what's your name? Where you calling from?
Hi, this is John Martinez from Boise in Idaho.
Oh, John Martinez?
I'm calling. Yep.
John, what's going on, brother?
Well, I just wanted to comment on two things. First and foremost, I think in a way Tank is kind of ducking Devin Haney or pretty much any fighter who is worth a damn, because, and what I'm about to say is not gonna please a lot of people, but I don't care. I've been a fan for over 40 years. Tank, we know he is good, but we'll never know how good he can truly be unless he actually takes on a challenge, like, say, Shakur Stevenson, for example. And second, as far as Keyshawn Davis and Shakur Stevenson being best friends or whatever and not wanting to fight one another, I remember Simon Brown and Marius Blocker being, like, really, really close friends, brothers.
Facts.
Brothers from another mother and shit, and they put on one of the best fights of all time. And here's the thing. They were best buddies for many years after that. So I don't buy I'm not going to fight my best friend excuse,
Yeah, that's bullshit. That's bullshit. Simon Brown, you hit the nail right on the head. Simon Brown fought his best friend. They were like brothers. Yeah, see, that's duck language. So, see, the way I look at that is this. Shakur and Keyshawn Davis ducking each other. Like, again, I like Keyshawn. I met the brother multiple occasions. I met Shakur multiple occasions. He don't dip me too tough, but that's fine. I'm kind of used to it. But when I hear two fighters say, that's my brother, we're in the same weight division, because they're both from affiliated with Terrence Crawford, this and that, and yada yada yada. When I hear fighters say that, they ducking each other. That's it. Now you may look at it as a justifiable duck. You may feel, well, because a lot of people think when you say ducking, that means you're afraid, But they ducking each other, dog. That's duck language. But go ahead, John. Sorry about that.
Well, that's basically all I have to call in on. So this is John from Potato Country saying thank you, and you have yourself a great day, Coach.
Hey, man, thank you, man. John Martinez, salute, fam. Yeah, that duck language. Yeah, that duck language. They ducking each other. You get what I'm saying? No, man, she way here now. That's my brother, man, and that's my brother, man, and you get what I'm saying? And you feel me? And I'm like, yeah, man, all right, man, okay, man, but still, like, okay, so, Carla, what's your name? Where you calling from?
You know what it is. Be normal, baby. You know that shit you just said.
I was just talking about you, dog.
I had to call it immediately. I had to let Coach Edison in his thing, and I had to call it immediately.
Hey.
Let me tell you something.
Hold on, wait. First of all, I want to say, man, look here, man, I really appreciate, that was you and Greg Hackett. I want to give both of y'all.
Oh yeah,
y'all did your thing, man, and y'all stepped in the ring. We got a chance to see your fight. You and he'll throw hands before Tank or Shakur or Tank or Devin Haney or Devin Haney or Teofimo Lopez. You ain't fought in 14 years. You came out of nowhere.
Right.
You get out of retirement. So I want to. A matter of fact, let's give Brian Norman Sr. a round of applause. Give a round of applause. Yeah.
Appreciate it. Hey, let me tell you something, bro. Let me tell you something. I was not gassing for Al. I was not. That's not my form of breathing hard. If you heard me say anything, I said I'm going to try to do everything correctly. That's what I said I was going to do, right? I thought which I could not do, but I said I was going to try to do this and do that. I was working my way through this whole motherfucking situation, talking to God the whole goddamn time. Trust me. I was not gassing. I never gassed. I was never tired. My legs I was fine. I was fine the whole time. What it was I didn't want to reach the end of my first win because I was afraid that not to go to my second win. You get what I'm saying? If you're an athlete, if you've ever been in that ring, there's a second win you get. You get in there, you working like you might see a fire tide, he come back to life. But those are young fighters. I am not a motherfucking young fighter.
Yeah, that's true.
You feel what I'm saying? I was afraid of even in the back. B even told me after he said he was worried about me. In the back when I was padding and shit.
Oh, you was scared. No, you was scared.
Yeah. B said he was worried about me because I kept stopping him on the pad. Because I didn't want to reach the end of I didn't want to reach my win. You start that first little huffing and puffing and shit. Yeah. I didn't want to reach that. I was not. So I promise you I wasn't gas, but I promise you I wasn't. I was not get. That is not me gasping. Jasper ass got this. I didn't even see Greg gasp out. We was tired, but I was definitely not. I was nowhere near about to fucking pass out, fall out. When
man,
listen,
like you were tired, man. Look like you were tired, man. I saw you over the puppy clean,
I mean, I was tired. I was tired. Yes, definitely I was tired, but I wasn't gasping. I wasn't where I couldn't throw no punches. I wasn't where I couldn't throw no correct punch. I wasn't where I could do none of that shit. I was good. I was really good.
Yeah, you threw the punches correct. That is true. You did do that.
Yeah, I was straight. That's what I'm telling you. I was straight the whole time. You didn't see me fall. I didn't fall all over myself. I didn't do none of that shit. But what it was, like I said on the boxing board this morning, what it was you got to think about it this way. I'm the fighters that I'm fighting. It kind of goes into what I said about how the fight was going to be. I said either he was going to run or he was going to smother me. That's what I said, right? But smartly, what he did was he stayed all the way outside. He stayed all the way outside when I was jabbing and shit. Then what he would do, he would use his size, which is a little shorter.
Yeah.
He would use his size, which is a little shorter, slip a punch or two, try to get some while coming in, and then body me up.
Yeah,
there was no mid-range work.
Yeah.
There was no mid-range work. There was no even the push on the rope. The ropes was very flimsy. That's why when he tried to put that wasn't on purpose either. I heard Ness say that shit this morning. I forgot to address that.
Yeah.
That was not the case.
Hey.
I tried to push him away from me, huh?
Man, look here, man. I'm gonna talk to you. I'm gonna talk to you off air, but look here, man. Doggone.
You can say you. I ain't ashamed of shit though.
No. This ain't about you. No, you did good. You and Greg did good.
Okay.
Y'all fine. Y'all did good.
Yeah.
But y'all in the ring. I saw you in there. I said, okay, after 14 years, when he hit you in the back of the head, and then you turned around and took the break. I said, oh man, I hope, man, you know what I was thinking, right? You know what I was thinking? I say, man, I hope the man Vertigo don't kick in, man. He don't hit him in the back of the head.
No.
Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I thought.
Yeah, that's what I'm telling me, talking to God the whole time. Oh, hey, I was telling God the whole time, slowly, peacefully, hold me together. Hold me together.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's what I kept. That's why I was so slow, methodical, that's what I kept saying the whole time. Okay, Lord, hold me together, hold me. Cause what he'll do, like the overhand heel throw.
Yeah, he kept throwing that overhand. He'll dip to the left. He would dip to the left. He was missing it though, but he'll dip to the left and then drop it.
No. Even if you see the ones I blocked. Did you see the ones I blocked?
Yeah. I saw the whole fight. But listen.
So the one.
Go ahead.
I gotta tell you this though. Each punch, each overhand that I blocked hit me in the back of the head. Because it still came down and hit me in the back of the head. You see what I'm saying? Each overhand that I blocked hit me in the back of the head. I promise you it did. But go ahead. What you saying?
So anyway, he looked like, he was moving around. It looked like his game plan was to get you in the second half of the fight so you can get tired. Because I heard his corner saying he tired. I heard his corner saying that. Now, again, I was looking at the stream through the BLK Prime app. I'm gonna say this: had I known that you were showing the fight, you were streaming the fight on your channel, if I'm not mistaken, and I think Greg was too. Had I known y'all was streaming the fight, I would have just been watching y'all live, watching y'all stream. Your stream was better than what was coming through BLK Prime.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I got to say this, man. I apologize for, he was supposed to refund everybody money, so I think he is going to refund everybody money for that for buying
that ain't on you. That ain't your fault.
No, I know, but I'm the one that put it out there, man. You know, motherfuckers don't care about that. I had damn near regrets when I came back. And, oh man, y'all scammed us. I promise.
No, you know why? I'm gonna tell you why though. Because it said the fight was gonna start at 8:00, and the screen was black for like 45 minutes.
Pushing it back.
The screen was black.
Everybody was
so people thought they got scammed. And then when it did come on, you couldn't hear no volume for like maybe 10, 15 minutes. You get what I'm saying? But that ain't your fault. I defend you on that wholeheartedly. That ain't your fault, bro.
Yeah, it was what it was his BLK Prime is based out of California. Yeah. BLK Prime is based out of California. I can't remember how it was with the Terrence Crawford situation, but BLK Prime was based out of California. Their cameras and all their shit is in California. He came here and used the local production team, and they're supposed to patch the feed into California shit. the one here couldn't get his shit together.
Oh.
And that's really what happened. So he was working with an outside team. Devin was here. He came. He showed up. You supposed to be here, coach.
Yeah. I know.
Yeah,
But something came up with my son.
Yeah, I know. He told me about that, so it's all good. But I appreciate you anyway. But yeah, he told me, I'm shit. You would have seen too though. But anyway, yeah, the dude was over there sweating and shit, couldn't get his shit together, and Desmond already hired him and shit, and we couldn't. Yeah, I mean, we got big motherfucker sweating and shit, rubbing his head. Hey, that's what I asked him when he came to the back. When that motherfucker started sweating and shit, I thought it was over with.
Hey, bro, this a bad look. This a bad look on them. I ain't gonna lie to you, dog.
I know it.
It don't look bad on you and Greg. I'm gonna defend both of y'all to the end because y'all did what y'all was supposed to do. But y'all ain't got nothing to do with the production. I was like, man, this shit, look, man, come on, man. What kind of shit this is?
Yeah.
See, this, bro, people mad. I was looking at the comments that when I did go on your Instagram, they going off on you. They like, man, this shit.
Yeah, that's what I'm telling you.
Because y'all the face of it. No, do you want to know why?
Right.
Y'all the face.
Yeah.
Y'all the face of it. Y'all the fighters. They don't see don't see the promoter. They don't see Yaya. They don't see Dez.
Right. Yeah,
they see you and see you and Greg.
Yeah, so they gonna cut the motherfuckers out who told the body shit. It's all good, man. It's all good. Look, man, like I said, it was I'm proud of myself of 2 months coming off of that shit. After 2 months and getting into the type, I did this picture out of 2 months of training, coach. Come on, girl.
Yeah.
I worked my ass off.
No, you did. And you had a six pack. You had a six pack and everything, man. I was happy to see.
I worked my ass off. Yeah.
And then too, you got a family, you got a business. I'm like, that's why I asked you. I remember I asked you on the phone. I was like, man, how you find time to work out and this and that? Like.
Any time that I got time, that's how I find it. I'm gonna stay in shape. I just look. Hey, right before I called you, I just bought the Burger King with, cheese, large, Coke. I wasn't doing all that shit. Look, I wasn't doing all that shit before, right?
Nigga with the Burger King.
I just went to the Burger King line, got me a goddamn number one. You know what I'm saying? No tomato, no should have had bacon on that motherfucker just for the hell of it. You feel me?
Hey.
But what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to stay half-ass in shape, though.
Hey, listen, let me ask you this. I know y'all had y'all fight this weekend. Your son fights when? March the what?
March 29th.
March 29th. Okay. I can't wait till we get closer to that fight so I can. Where it's gonna be at? Do you know where the fight gonna be at?
Vegas.
In Vegas. Okay, cool. I need to get in contact. Vegas. I need to get in contact with them boys over there top right. I need to get in contact with Carl Moretti, and cause I wanted to see can I get credentials for that. I love going to Vegas. I love Vegas.
Yeah, that's all good.
I love Vegas. I love Vegas, brother.
Can I address somebody? Can I address somebody that I seen back when this shit first came out, when this shit first started? Somebody I got to address. I've never seen her in the comments before. She may be a regular. I know all the regulars. Shout out to John Parham, Superman, all y'all in the comments. What's up? I see y'all all the time. What's up, all y'all? G5, all y'all. I won't leave nobody out, but shout out to all y'all, man. I appreciate y'all. I appreciate the love, everything. Shout out to all y'all. Anyway, it's a girl named Erica Crawford. I've never seen her before.
Yeah, she be in the chat sometimes.
I've never seen her name. This motherfucker came in there and said, and it took everything in me not to say that because I don't really disrespect ladies like that. This motherfucker came in there and said, Norman Senior look old as fuck or old as something. I was like, what? That was just when they announced the fight. That was the initial when they announced the fight.
She was there when she was at the fight? Or she was?
No.
In the chat.
I'm telling you on your chat. Yeah, in your chat. This was back probably in December, early December. She put in the chat, I look old as fuck, old as something. Old as hell, pretty much.
Yeah.
There's nothing. I guarantee, and everything give me one say, I guarantee I look better than her man. You feel what I'm saying? Everything in me want to go off on this lady. You feel what I'm saying? I don't know who she is, how she is, but hey, I ain't no motherfucking slumps around here. Don't let the goddamn smooth taste fool you. Don't let the goddamn lack of haircuts and everything else fight it.
I'm goddamn G5 all the way out. You understand me?
Bro, you been holding on to that? You been holding on to that since December?
Yes. Her name, I screenshotted her motherfucking name. I screenshotted her fucking name, so I'm gonna get her. I'm gonna get her for that shit.
You were spiteful.
I'm gonna get her for that shit.
You were spiteful. Man, you been holding on to that all this time, bro.
Yo, you motherfucker right gonna tell me I look old as hell. Fuck, I look like I ain't never heard that. I've never heard that. I've never heard nobody tell me I look old. Like if anybody, come on, bro.
What she was supposed to say? You a tenderoni?
You don't just come out and say you look old as shit. Just say fucking something. You ain't got to say I look old as shit. You feel what I'm saying? I don't look old as shit. I ain't tell you. We ain't got to talk about looks at all. You ain't got to tell me I look old as shit. Like, come on, bro. Of all things to say that nobody else say that. Nobody else say I look young, old, or they're wrong. You feel what I'm saying?
You like she said so bad.
Yeah, I was mad. I've been mad as hell about that shit the whole goddamn. I promise you, I've been mad the whole time about that.
Did you use that as motivation for the victory this past Saturday night?
Hell no, not from her. Hell no.
Hold on.
What I used for motivation was about my motivation that kept me going. I was not nervous. I was not nothing. I was just like I am right now. I was this way the whole time. What extra motivated me was, first of all, you remember all the pressure I put on my son. Well, people say, which I did. The pressure I put on my son, and it really was just giving my opinion. I wasn't talking shit. I didn't talk shit about my son. I gave my opinion on what I thought would happen and what this, what that. So everybody felt like I put a lot of pressure on him. You know what I'm saying? Okay, cool. We can say that. You know what I'm saying? If that's my expectation. Yeah, that's my expectation. So that's what kept me going. That's really what kept me going. I ain't had no motherfucking choice. I ain't had no choice. Like, nah, fuck that nigga. We finna get his work. We finna, no matter what, we finna work this shit out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because you talking all that shit, dog. Let me tell you something.
Oh,
you gonna get it. Yeah. You gonna get it. You talking all that time. They say, look, if he, boy, listen, they got the picture up here on Boss Rec. I ain't gonna lie, you were looking kind of old on this picture though.
That's what I want to get mad.
I want you to get mad. I want you to get mad at me
this morning.
Yeah.
Nah, I know. I look old as fuck. Well, I like a homeless motherfucker. I look like I'm the motherfucker who's my outside. I know. I say, what the fuck? That was the worst. That was right before I got a haircut. That was right before I took my, man, that shit was all bad. I text Matt, the commissioner, this morning and said, bro, can we goddamn send them up with another picture? Like, bro, come on, man. You can't do me like that.
That's sad, dog.
I was in training camp, nigga. I was in this picture looking all fucked up.
Bro, I can't even front, man. Boy, you looking like Hobo Sam right here.
Nigga, I look all fuck. I look the worst.
Yeah, man.
So I'm gonna get that changed though. I'm gonna get that shit changed. I'm gonna take care of that shit. I texted him morning, motherfucker never texted back, but now we finna work something out. I would go down. Now we finna get that shit changed. We ain't finna let that shit.
Yeah, but you shouldn't have took the picture. You shouldn't have took the picture before you got a haircut. You should have said, look,
that was it wasn't for box red. That was my federal ID picture. That was just, I had to go and take my federal ID picture, and I did that shit right before. I went to the other week. That was right before I took out a haircut because I had to go. That was the week I went to February the 6th is when I took that picture because I had to go to the father-daughter dance on the 7th. So I said, well, fuck it. I'll just go get a haircut today. You know, I got a haircut right after that. You feel what I'm saying? So I took that shit, then went and got a haircut, and these motherfuckers. But anyway, I'm going to get that shit straight now. I ain't worried about that shit. I ain't
gonna lie. On this picture, I kind of feel sorry for you.
Yeah, I look like a motherfucker. Yeah, if I look like I'm gonna mug somebody. Hey, or I look like I need to have a change. Come hold them over. Hey, give me some money.
We'll work for food. Hey, you out there with a sign? We'll work for food. I'm like, man, damn, dog.
God damn, right. I look fucked up on that bitch. God damn.
Hey, you gonna have people going off on Norman Jr. like, man, why you ain't taking care of your daddy, man? Why you got your daddy looking like that, man? Man, goddamn, Junior, man, come on, man, take care of your daddy, man. Don't have him go. You get what I'm saying? It's kind of like you being mistreated or something, man. Like, yeah, you make a nigga want to pull up. Like, you pull up, man. Who doing this to my dog, man? Yeah.
Yeah, man. Hell no. But look, but that's what I'm saying. Back to that, what I was saying. There was no quit. There was no. You know, I told my bicep. There was no stopping me.
I saw that video. Which round you tore your bicep?
My bicep fucked up.
Nobody said fucked up.
Damn, dog,
You
that's
feel what I'm saying?
that old age kicking in, dog. You get mad at Erica Crawford. She
how the fuck?
that old age kicking
Coach,
in.
I'm gonna tell you off camera what happened because I got to go. You know, because insurance purposes. You know,
Yeah, I understand.
Insurance purposes. Yeah, right. So anyway, you feel what I'm saying, Coach? Bruh, man, I couldn't do this. Couldn't do nothing. Just go home and pray about it. Like I said, God got me through it. I was straight. I did what I had to do, and I said, shit, no matter what, it was niggas in the comments talking about, watch Norman pull out because of injury. I'm like, this ain't just about a bitch. I said, that's not going to happen. I said, that's not going to happen. I will not pull out. I will not stop, and I did everything I could, bro. I did everything I motherfucking could.
Yeah, man.
When I got in the fight,
I mean, ain't like you was never no killer. You was.
Nah, but I mean, but at the same time, hold on. No, right. I wasn't never no motherfucking killer. No, I wasn't never no killer. But at the same motherfucking time, it's just the reason that y'all give it. You ain't been in there. Okay, well, goddamn.
Yeah, you ain't been
well,
in
give
there
me that. Look at what I did after not being in there for so long.
14 years, yeah.
You feel what I'm saying?
That's why I take my head off. I take my head off to you.
Motherfucking years.
I take my head off to you for that,
I appreciate it. 14 years, and I got in there to get in that kind of shape, get chiseled up. I wasn't chiseled up like that 2 months ago.
Yeah.
I was not chiseled up like that 2 months ago. You know what I'm saying? So I did, but hey, look, and this is what I was trying to tell people. I know how to get ready for that type of fight.
Yeah.
So in those 2 months, I used every bit of what I had to get ready for that type of fight, and you see what I got from it. You feel what I'm saying? I know what the fuck I'm doing, and that's kind of what the shit I was saying. I know exactly what I'm doing. I know what to do. That's
okay,
it.
let me ask you this.
But, you know,
will y'all have a rematch in Philly?
Hell no, I'm not going to Philly for shit. Fuck that. No. Nah, you don't understand. My inbox is damn near death threat.
You gotta look. But that's what make the fight that much more intriguing. You going into enemy territory, behind enemy lines, gunshots. Bullets.
I
get what I'm
you
saying?
Over here. Fuck all that.
You know, you gotta
that's life or death right there.
If Rocky can go to Russia and fight Ivan Drago in Russia, you can go to Philly and fight Greg Norman in Philly.
Big Hackett, kiss my ass. I'm not going to know. Hell, motherfucker. This motherfucker, let me tell you something. Bro, they hate us. Do you understand me? Nigga, I can say I just saved the motherfucking child. Nigga, you gonna These motherfuckers. Hey, did you see my story yesterday? It's probably still up there. Where a nigga threatened me, and this nigga ended up being from Ohio. I got a nigga that checked me. I won $2,000. Me and my partner won $2,000 off the motherfucker. First of all,
yeah.
That it right there. God damn it.
Hold on. I'm finna pull you up right now. Hold on. You say hold on. What happened? Let me see. No.
Oh, my bad. I said that we won $2,000 off the motherfucker right there. Oh yeah.
He said the Face of Boxing podcast. Okay, who that was? Oh, sold out. Oh, the ticket sold out. I see that. That's what I see on your.
No. It's before that. Before it might be gone.
The one I see is it's saying my boy fights for us old cats. That's what you talking about?
No, hell no. It's already gone. Then
It's gone.
Let me tell you what happened. So a motherfucker called me. Hold on one second. A motherfucker called me. He hit me on IG. Motherfucker called me. I don't know this man from a fucking can of nothing. So he hit me on IG. I believe whatever. And he called me. I ain't answering. I look at the shit. And then that shit with it saying, I'm gonna beat your old ass or something like that. I'm next. I'm up next. I'm gonna beat your old ass. And I went back through our message. You're like, man, this nigga ain't never even talked. Me and this nigga have never talked about nothing. You know what I mean? Because usually when it be like that, we have some type of history where niggas be jumping in and coming on my stories and shit. But this nigga ain't never said nothing to me. He ain't really said shit. So I'm like, damn, what the fuck going on? So anyway, he got down there. So I started recording that shit, and that shit I'm gonna show you with a real Ohio nigga. Like, get the fuck out, nigga. What you talking about? You want to beat me up because I beat Greg? What the fuck is wrong with you, bro?
Oh, he sent you that after the fight?
Yes, the nigga this morning. Listen to me. This morning about not even this morning, this afternoon, about 3 hours ago. I'm at home minding my motherfucking business. I get a video call from this. No, I get a script. I get a message first from him. He sent me a video of him working out. Nigga said, because I told the nigga, bring me $5,000, put it on the floor. I said, bring me $5,000. I'm gonna have $5,000, put it on the floor. We're gonna go live. I'm gonna beat your ass. That's what I told him, right? He said, I said. The nigga sent me a video today. Fat motherfucker with twig ass legs. Nigga sent me some shit of him jumping up and down to my day one, nigga, I'm coming for you. Nigga name, hold on. You go to the nigga. I'm gonna get the nigga name. Go pull this nigga up. Hold on.
He said the man got twig legs.
Hood 2 Government, the nigga named LSC. Go look at this nigga, bro. Hood 2 Global. The number 2 Global LLC.
Hood 2 Global?
Nigga got 632 followers.
What is it? You say Hood 2 Global?
The Hood, the number 2 Global LLC.
Hold on.
Hood, the number 2 Global LLC.
Okay, Hood. Oh, say Hood, the number 2. Hood, the number 2.
The number 2 Global
LLC.
Hold on. That's about 600 something.
Oh, let me see.
You see that shit?
Yeah, I see it.
I don't know this man. I never met this man. I never said that to this man.
Wait a minute.
That man said he gonna be my. I'm thinking he'll feel
Wait a minute, hold on.
Hold on.
Let me show everybody over here. Yeah, man, the man talking about. Okay, what? So what he talking about doing to you?
Look, he ain't gonna beat my ass. So look. Nigga sent me a video today, him working up, jumping up and down and shit, looking like a goddamn fool. So he called me on video. After he sent me the video, he called me on IG. I asked him, I said, nigga, why the fuck is you calling me, nigga? I told you to let me know when you're on the way, nigga. We gonna run it, right? Like, yeah, nigga, don't run now. Don't run. I said, run for what? Anyway, he started showing me his, listen. He started showing me his house and shit. I'm not lying to you. He started showing me his house and shit. Yeah, nigga, you ain't the only one getting no motherfucking money, nigga. Yeah, nigga. Look, listen to me. I don't know where the fuck you live at, bro. House little as shit. House little as shit. I'm like, you gotta be shit. I'm like, Dad, you gotta be shitting me, bro. Like, come on, man. So, of course, I show out on him again a little bit like I'm known to do. So I show out on him a little bit with him. And then when I do that, he hang up. When I do that part, he hang up, right? And then he go to texting me. Hold on. I shouldn't see.
Okay. I'm looking at him.
I might buy you ice.
No, boy. Oh no, boy. Oh no, he looking like he looking like a killer. He looking like a killer right here now. Oh no, now you get what I'm saying? Yeah, man. Hey, yeah, man. That picture. So this dude been threatening you? Hood 2 Global. Man.
Oh shit! I still got what he sent me. Hold on, I'm gonna send it to you on IG. I still got that video he sent me this morning. They gonna be funny. Hold on. That video he sent me this morning. Hold on, go. Think of what I just sent you, bro. Put that shit up, man.
You know what, man? Hey, welcome to the club. I done been threatened a whole lot of times, so welcome to the club. You ain't doing that right. If they ain't threatening, you ain't doing it right. Oh, this nigga right here?
Look at what I just did. Look at what I just did.
Hold on.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Oh, he working out. Okay. Oh no, boy, that's some superior training right there.
8, 9, 10.
Okay.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
God damn, okay, damn, you got niggas sending you workout videos, okay? Shit, all right.
Man, niggas, they on my neck, man. They on my neck.
Hey, look, hey, you know what? I'm telling you what it is. He saw that picture on Box Rec. He like, man, this old ass nigga here, man, I can take him. See, that's what I'm saying. See, you gotta change that picture. Cause see, that picture gonna have nigga trying you, dog, for real. Yeah.
Who that nigga?
Yeah, you gonna have niggas try you, dog. You gotta get tell them.
I know it.
They gotta tighten that up ASAP. he from Ohio?
Oh, yeah. That nigga didn't even respond to me. President's Day today. He probably out he out the office today. Yeah. Okay, President's Day today. I'm gonna hear him tomorrow because he gotta fix that shit.
He coming to Atlanta?
Yeah, I told the niggas come to the left, put $5 on my floor, pay my $5 and shit. It is what it is.
Yeah, you'll whoop him. Yeah,
He big fat ass nigga. He big fat ass nigga now. He called his nigga Fable goddamn. That nigga Fable so motherfucking big. He fat as shit.
You ain't got trained. You ain't really got trained from him. You ain't got trained from him.
Not at all, nigga. I'm gonna move around just a little bit.
So that's gonna be. Nah, this gonna be this gonna be in the gym in the ring.
No. You gonna be
Street
a
fight?
sparring. There's gonna be a sparring. We gonna go. I don't know what this nigga do. Didn't you hear when I said I don't know this man from a can of paint?
Damn, dog.
I told that nigga, if you want me, bring me $5,000. We're going to put $5,000 on the floor. I said, we're going to put $5,000 on the floor. We're going to go live. We're going to let the motherfucker, we're going to let the audience go, because he ain't going to laugh. His fat ass ain't going to laugh. I know what I'm doing. His fat ass ain't going to laugh.
Brandon say
exactly what to do to his ass.
Hey, Brandon say he ain't from Ohio.
Hold on, do what I did yesterday. Hold on, do what I put yesterday. Hold on, I'm gonna send it to you. Hold on.
No, she say he do dress like an Ohio dude. Damn, dog.
Yeah, that nigga from Ohio. Hold on.
So he threatening you about what though? What's the threatening about though? That was unprovoked.
I don't know, Cole. That's what I'm saying. I don't know what the fuck going on.
I'm saying, dog, you got niggas got beef with you, dog. You don't even know what they beefing for.
I don't even know what the fuck they beefing for, Cole. Hold on. He put on. Go to his story. He got my story from yesterday. He tagged me in it from the day. Go to his story. See, can you see it?
Hold on.
That's his story is my story from yesterday. That nigga tagged me in my story as if it's some kind of goddamn good thing.
Yeah, I did. Yeah, I see that. His story got y'all film promotions and yeah, that's it.
Yeah, that's my story. Now, look at that. That's the shit. That's how it started. Right there is where is the beef. That's how the beef started. Right there. And then came out and said, "I'm coming for your ass."
Damn, man, that's fucked up, fam. Like, I don't know.
So that's my point. That's what I'm telling about me and Philly and all these niggas are retarded. You understand me? They don't understand the thought of getting in the motherfucking ring. And if they do, then nigga, that's why I told nigga, bring me $5,000. I get in the ring and I whoop your ass. That is what it is. These other niggas just like to talk like Jamil Parker. I couldn't believe this man. I had no clue. I had YSL Media. I had no clue that this nigga was that fucking stupid.
Who,
you
Jamil?
know what I'm saying? When he first tried me, Jamil, we got it. Me and Jamil got into it with the bullshit back in September, at the end of August, September sometime. Because he kept going around filming them. He kept going around filming them Philly niggas, and they were lying and shit and saying shit. But me and Jamil
you talking about YSL Media, yeah.
YSL Media, yeah. Me and Jamil is cool. So I'm like, bro, what the fuck? Bro, why you keep interviewing these niggas? These niggas is lying. So he kept doing it. So I went off and made a post about the nigga, like, man, this pussy ass nigga. So he hit me and was like, call me. So I called the nigga. He said that shit like I was scared. So I called the nigga. This nigga on the phone. But no. This the funny shit, Carl. I promise you ain't never had this. This nigga YSL Media, Jamil Parker, is on the phone. What? What's up? What you want to do? What? I said, nigga, you not in my face. What are you doing? He acting like he in my face, like hit me, like that kind of shit. Like, what? What you gonna do? What you want? Like, what are you talking about, bro? Nigga, I said we'll do it when I see you. Nigga, what you talking about? I said, if it's that much to you, then shit, you can handle your business when you see me. I don't want to fight you. That's what I told myself. I don't want to fight you, but if that's how you feel, this shit, nigga, it's what it is when you see me.
So when y'all supposed to bump? What do you want to do? When y'all supposed to bump?
Nigga ain't bumping shit. He ain't, but that was before the Greg Hackett shit. I sent Jamil the address. Okay, I sent Jamil the address before Greg Hackett. And I sent it to him about Greg Hackett. That nigga ain't showing up here. So I told the nigga he asked me where I was gonna be at. He had me about to fight. I said, you know how that go, coach.
Yeah.
You know about the drop the ad shit. You know about that. That went on with that. Yeah, that shit went on with that. Man, I ain't heard nothing from this nigga. So I told Greg yesterday. Tell the nigga shit. You the one talking shit to me. These niggas, just like Tim Bradley. These niggas are making up shit with me. They saying it to me now. Now, of course, I don't like Tim Bradley. Tim Bradley said, I'll beat you. We'll do an exhibition about 2. He said that. I never said that. He said that. So now when you say that and I got them comply and I agree, now all of a sudden, nigga, fuck that, I don't fight ball. Now if I had said that to him, if Tim Bradley had told me that, And I said, nah, fuck that. I don't fight Hall of Fame. Fuck that. You ain't worth me fight. Boy, the whole world would be against. The whole world would be fucking clowning my ass.
Hey, look here, man.
Him,
hey, I think Tim might be ready to fight you now. He don't see your latest fight with Greg.
He ain't.
You know what?
He not.
Tim gonna be the favorite, man. I already told you that already though. Before you fought Greg, Tim is a Hall of Famer.
You ain't hearing me. He already did a live yesterday, and the nigga ain't gonna do it. He ain't. Tim know what the fuck going on. He ain't that fucking stupid.
So you said you'll whoop Tim?
Greg. No, bro. Greg is slick. Listen to me, Cole. If you know anything about boxing, you know anything about boxing. Let me tell you what Greg was doing, and let me tell you what Tim is not. Tim is a fighter. Tim like to go blow for blow. Yes or no? Tim fight, right? Yes or no? That's Tim fight.
Tim like to bang. Tim like to bang. Yeah, he like to bang.
Tim like to bang. Yeah. Greg does not like to bang. Tim likes to bang. Greg does not like to bang. Tim ain't in the fight. Tim ain't no huggy bear. So Tim ain't there. He don't know how to hug. He don't know what I do what Greg did. Greg was all the way out. Then he jumped all the way in and he was biting the body. That's what Greg did. I couldn't. Look. When I tried to push him off, that's when the over the rope shit came. When I tried to push him off, he was locked down to me like his shit was crazy.
Yeah.
But anyway, it is what it is. I mean, I don't hold that against him. Now, I mean, it's a smart little tactic. You know, a smart tactic to get through it, do what he had to do. He did wear me down a little bit because he is kind of heavy and motherfucker falling and leaning over and shit. That's cool. You know what I'm saying? It's smart. It's boxing. He was hitting me in the hip like he said he was going to do. Yeah. Nigga hit me all in the hip. He hit me behind the head. And he did all kinds of dirty shit in there. He did all. I was talking shit to him in there. He was doing all kinds of dirty shit. I said, damn, nigga. Damn, you hit me in the hip for real. He said, I told you I was. So whatever the fuck you said. This shit was crazy, bro.
Yeah, you got.
We was talking in the ring.
And you got them old man hips too. Cause he probably feel like. I'm just saying. No, I'm telling you, like all Greg was saying, but this nigga old. That's what he was saying. So yeah, so he gonna be aching and this and that and yada yada yada. So Greg, so you saying Greg's slicker? So you saying Greg is a lot more slicker than Tim Bradley?
Hell yeah, slicker. Yeah, Tim not slick. Tim is a fighter.
Hey, so
you gotta put. Come on, that.
I'm on BoxRec. They haven't even updated y'all record.
Yeah, maybe because the president. I'm gonna call. Like I said, I'm gonna make sure. I'm gonna hope when he's sending that shit and updated. I'm thinking the commission got to do it. When he update, I'm gonna make sure I'm gonna send him my picture in a minute and make sure he send that picture with it too.
Yeah. Could it say result? It do say that you fought Greg Hackett, and it said the champion boxing gym in Jonesboro, and then but it said result. It has a question mark.
Right. It's all good.
Yeah. So you supposed to be 18. You supposed to be 18 and 11 right now.
Yeah. Again, it's all good. I'm gonna get that there and I'm gonna get that motherfucking picture change.
Yeah, get the picture change because see, this the thing, right? Because the thing let me ask you this here. Do you think that after that performance, after 14 years, layoff, stuff like that, do you think you're gonna be getting a lot more call outs? Because you fought Greg Hackett, y'all did that. Then you got YSM, so you got a YouTube channel. He want to fade. So you got YSM calling you out. He want to smoke. Greg Hackett, you and him did y'all thing already. So it's like, then you got a dude from Ohio sending you DM saying he want to smoke. It just seems like everybody think you sweet.
I don't think everybody think I'm sweet because YSM came before Greg Hackett.
Mm.
This the only one that called me out now. The only one that called me out now is Ohio Fat Boy.
Yeah,
he the only one that called me out now.
Yeah, so
the only one that called me out now is the Ohio Fat Boy.
See, if you would have knocked out, if you would have put Greg Hackett to sleep, which would have been very hard because he was doing a lot of slick stuff in there. Then you wouldn't have had him. You wouldn't have had him calling you out. But yeah, man, make sure you get that picture changed, man, because
yeah, I'm gonna get that shit.
People in the chat talking about sending me money to send to you, man, to help you out.
What the damn so we got Hey, everybody can't tell about what another dope guy you can check a video of me, nigga. I don't look like that. Damn. I ain't homeless, motherfucker. Yeah. Hey, I had to listen, coach. I had to fight for my respect.
Yeah, you did that.
Fight for my respect. See, right. Now I got to fight for my goddamn image. Like, the internet is a goddamn. The internet is not a real place. I think it's not a real place.
Hey, look here, man. Hey, look here. I want to wrap it up like this here. Dez, look here, man. Bro, I don't know. I don't know where they going from. I don't know what BLK going from here because when people, cause the complaints that people were saying. Anything dealing with BLK, not you and Greg, not y'all, not y'all promotion, whatever. But they looking at the BLK, it ain't looking good, bro. Right. That shit ain't. I'm just saying, man. Like he gonna have to. I don't know what Dad's gonna have to do, man. He gonna have to, man. Like that shit look that shit look terrible, bro. Like it was like when you watching the fight and you streaming it from your phone, your stream was better on your phone than the app.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? Crazy. So, so I just want to throw that out there, man. But, hey, did y'all get paid?
Absolutely.
Oh, okay.
We got paid before the fight. We got paid before the fight.
Oh, okay, good.
We got paid at the weigh-in.
All right, good. All right, that's all I want to know now.
You know damn well I'll be on this motherfucker cussing. I'll be on here cussing my goddamn self. No, we good. Again, Devin was cool. He was a true professional and everything else. Yeah. It was the production team. I mean, but I do understand what you're saying. I mean, it's like you said, they cussing us out because our face was on it, and everybody cussing them out because BLK climbed. You know what I mean? So they're gonna go to whoever they can get. It's just like you cussing out the manager of motherfucking KFC, even though KFC, because they out of chicken and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I understand.
You gonna cuss that motherfucker that who the fuck you see? You feel me?
Hey, but man,
it is what it is, man.
Hey, B, I got to get you back on this week, man. Get your arm.
I'm always there. I'm always listening. I'm always goddamn down there.
Hey, get your arm taken care of, man. No, which round did you mess up your bicep? Do you remember?
Again. Insurance first. We'll talk.
Oh, okay, cool. I got you.
Let it ride.
All right. I talk. Hey, shout out to Brian Norman Senior, man. Salute, fam. My bad. Hey. Shit, I forgot all about that. Yeah, man. Oh, yeah, man. Hey, this is my dog. Hey, they're gonna be trying, B. Got niggas sending them. Niggas sending them. Hey, bro, y'all don't understand. See, I know what he going through. Remember, I told y'all I had a dude from New York. What the dude named Money B? He say from Brooklyn. Money B from Brooklyn. Man, I used to have dudes call me, threatening me all the time. Yeah, nigga, I'm trying to tell you when I see your coach, it's gonna be this. You better not come to the fight. I'm gonna put the magnum to your face. Dude said all of that. We got loan money. And bro, I don't like, again, these male groupies, dog. I be trying to tell y'all, like, these dudes, I'm like, fam, like, okay, you got all day. You gonna call somebody, get in somebody DM. Yeah, when I see you, boy, I'm trying to tell you, Justin, when I see you, boy, Justin, Schoolo, when I see you, boy, I'm trying to tell you, boy, it's on site when I see you. It's on site. And this dude is telling you it's on site. He on the other side of the country. Behind the safety of the iPhone that his baby mama bought for him for Christmas. She bought him that for Christmas, right? For Christmas. You know what I mean? Christmas. or she got him that iPhone last year when the taxes came. You know what I mean? When the taxes came. So she got him that. And he sending threatening messages and DMs. Yeah, hey, Mr. Tomato Can. Hey, what Tomato Can at? Hey, what my dog at? Hey, Tomato Can. Man, the man sending messages. The man sending messages in his DMs, hog head, cheese sandwich, pork chop bones. This man sitting there, yeah, when I see you, dog, hold on, let me get rid of this here. Yeah, dog, I'm trying to tell you, when I see you, boy, it's on site. It's so, listen, bruh, like on site what? What does on site mean? Anybody, what does on site mean? Yeah, I'm trying to tell you, boy, when I see you, it's on site. And I'm like, you get what I'm saying? But, bruh, these dudes be, I used to get these. I don't get them no more. It's like, nah, I don't troll my trolls. I don't troll them so much to the point where they're like, man, this shit ain't working, dog. Like this dude be, man, we can't even. This dude right here, coach. It ain't work with me. It ain't work with me. Cause I'm with the shit. So it ain't work with me. It ain't working me, but I snap in a minute. I don't give a damn. I bodied an entire boxing community. to the point to where people don't even know they exist anymore. Literally. You get what I'm saying? Make their leader. Listen, once I met Jabba the Hutt, I knew. I said, man, these niggas some hoes, man. True. Man, these niggas, man, these niggas be talking all that goddamn Solomon Grundy stuff. Like they Blackjack Mulligan, Mr. T, like they Mr. T from the A-Team, B.A. Baracus and all that there. Then when you see them, dog, it be the total opposite, dog. It be the total opposite. Literally. Carla, what's your name? You called it from?
Jamie from New York.
Jamie, talk to me.
Hey, Coach. I see Brian Norman Sr. making a lot of friends, huh?
Hey, no.
There was some random guy who wants to fight him?
What happened?
Is that a random guy who wants to fight him from the internet?
Yeah. He said the dude, hold on, I wonder how the dude from Ohio. It don't funny, I don't know. I think he probably told him he was from Ohio.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know, but he say I don't see it on his page, but yeah, man, I used to get messages like that.
Yeah, I know. I remember, Coach. And you went to war with everybody.
digitally. I was having digital shootouts, gun emoji for gun emoji. Yep. I had the yappers, the sticks. You get what I'm saying? I had all that. And then as I said, when I saw the leader, Jabba the Hutt, he wanted to buy. Hey, hold on, Jamie, check this out. This
I was waiting for you.
Wait. No. This how scared I was. Do you remember when we went to the food truck? When we got the food from the food truck?
Yep.
Where did I don't know if you remember this. Where did we eat the food at?
In the lobby.
In the hotel lobby.
They're watching a basketball game. In the hotel. They're watching a basketball game. Right or wrong?
It was a football game on, right? Or basketball?
A football game, whatever. Yeah.
Yeah, it was one of them. I forgot. Hey, in the lobby.
But they said you were hiding under the bed.
Bro. Oh my God, bro.
That's funny, bro.
Hey, go ahead, Jamie. Go ahead. I'm gonna let you wrap it up.
Anyway, look, bro. I agree with 100% with a previous caller. He said that you can smell fear in a street fight. I agree with him 100%. You either scared or you not.
Right.
You feel me, Coach? So, what is it with Tank then? With this boy Tank Davis. I mean, I heard the interview. He clearly ducked Haney to me. I'm not saying he's scared.
Yeah.
But he's feeling something. Is there zero confidence in his skills? Is he nervous to take an L? It's something, Coach. And I tell you, he doesn't sound like a warrior to me. You know what I mean? So, but Coach, you remember that clip that came out that they were sparring, them two, right?
Which one? You talking about Devin Haney and Tank?
Yes, and Tank.
Yeah, I remember that.
If I'm not mistaken, Devin Haney even sucker punches Tank in that clip. But anyways, what I'm trying to get at, I ask you, what really happened that day that Tank got spooked, man, and he's running from this boy?
I don't. Now you know what? I think that fight was doghouse rules, and you got to just keep sparring until somebody quit. So, in a real fight, in a real boxing match, it's not going to be like that. In that fight, in that sparring match, Tank did say he cracked him, and that's what Agent Broner said. He cracked him. So in a real boxing match, they're saying that if Tank if they fought for real, if Tank catch him like that, he wouldn't have been able to recover because Agent Broner jumped in and broke it up and allowed Devin Haney to recover. So I'm like, man, the only way to settle this, they got to get in the ring and fight each other. But that ain't gonna never happen now because Haney's moved up to 147. So now we got Shakur and Keyshawn Davis that's there. So
right.
Yeah, we can.
Yeah.
They can fight.
Because most people feel that Tank beats these boys, me included.
Yeah.
For me, he must have felt something that day, not to like his chances in the fight. It's weird. I mean, we all know our limitations. I don't know what's going on with the boy. I really don't know. I have no idea. But he may not be scared, but he's definitely running, Coach. We all know that. That's no secret, And another thing, and I'll leave it with this, bro. For the fighters that say, I won't fight this guy or that guy because we're boys, I say this. That's bullshit. Respect from New York.
Absolutely. Yeah, man. This is why I say this era is different. Now I do like it's some fighters that are still, you know what I mean. But this era is different. You know, I there's no comparison. It's unfair to compare these guys today to those guys. You know, the elder guys, because you know it's just unfair to do so. You know, for the simple fact that you know, they just had a different mentality. You know. Here, Carl, hold on. I know two twin brothers. They used to fight all the time. I'm talking about, they was not Siamese twins. What's the twins called that they twin brothers but they don't look alike? What is that called? The twins that don't look alike. I forgot. Not Siamese twins. Is that fraternal twins or something like that? I don't know. Carl, what's your name? You calling from?
Martin from Oakland.
Martin, Oaktown, talk to me.
Yeah, Coach. I think the biggest difference between Tank Davis and most of the fighters from today is he's a little too honest with what he thinks and how he feels. So a lot of people might misconstrue that as actual fear. Because let's face it, every fighter, I don't care how good you are, has some level of doubt. Whether they share it or keep it inside, we all have them. Doesn't matter what it is, whether, you know, you're a podcaster, an actor, a singer, a dancer, whatever it is. And the fact that he went on Gillian Wallow and actually admitted to never going into the offices of Mayweather Promotions and saying, hey, I want to fight this guy, that guy, that just shows how honest he is, because 99% of all fighters will be like, hell yeah, I want the fools. Hell yeah, I've been calling them out. Yeah. Nobody's going to admit, damn, I look like a sucker because I never asked for them. You know what I mean? So, you know, he gets, he gets credit for that. You know what I mean? Because let's be honest. If we were to judge them strictly on accomplishments, forget the names, take the names out of it. Just fighter A, fighter B, he's one of the most accomplished. You know what I mean? Maybe not the because he didn't unify. Maybe not the because he hasn't, unified in any weight class. He's never been undisputed. But as far as when it comes time to perform, he always shows out. He always does his thing. He never disappoints. You've never seen a Tank Davis fight where you're like, man, that was some bullshit. That's the last time he gets my money. You know, I don't think there's anything that Haney does that Tank can overcome. But I think that was just a moment of him being brutally honest. You know, not looking at him like, the Devin Haney that, got chin checked by a 36-year-old Jorge Linares, where he had to take a whole round off to recover. But just looking at him as a great fighter.
He held him for 3 rounds after that.
Oh, yeah. You're right. You're right.
Yeah, he held him for 3 rounds. After that, I was like, man, I think that was the championship rounds. I think he cracked him in the 9th or the 10th round or something like that. And he held on in the 11th and 12th round for the most part.
Yeah, don't forget, Coach, I still live in the town. I got to see these motherfuckers every day, so I could only talk so much shit about Devin Haney before it comes back to bite me in the ass.
No, but you're not really talking shit. But I mean, that's what happened, though. That is what happened.
Yeah, but you get what I'm saying. You know what I mean? I don't think there's anything Devin Haney can do to Tank that Tank hasn't faced and that Tank hasn't overcome. You know what I mean? I think he was just keeping it real. Like, I think these people might get me, even no matter how delusional that might be.
Yeah, that's
you know what I mean? Somebody might have put that in his ear and he's running with it. But I don't think he's scared of anybody. Oh. And on top of that, Coach, Keyshawn already talking that fighters ain't done nothing. He's over here. He got asked on the Ariel Helwani show about fighting Andy Cruz, who he lost to in the Olympics. He said, Andy Cruz ain't nobody in America. Those were his exact words. And then he said, Andy Cruz is a good Olympic fighter, but he's not a good professional fighter. And he might be right. But I would just want that as a, just something to put on my resume. Like, yeah, I beat the shit out of a motherfucker that got over on me in the Olympics.
Yeah, beat him in the Olympics.
Whether it means anything or not, just to be able to say it, even if people are like, that's a cherry pick, hey, but that's a justified cherry pick because they got history.
No, I mean, Andy, listen, that'll be a good fight, Andy Cruz and Keyshawn. I don't know. Keyshawn has the WBO strap. You know what I'm going to have to do, Martin, is look at the WBO and see. I need to see which sanctioned body that Andy Cruz is ranked in. Because I don't know who Keyshawn's going to fight next. What I don't like to hear is him and Shakur not fighting each other because they brothers. I'm like, bro, I know real brothers who fought. I know real brothers who fought for real each other for real. You know, it's growing up.
Yeah.
So, I mean, yeah, we brothers, but y'all got to, you know, Simon Brown fought his best friend before. Tyson fought his friends before. Even beat people who pivoting to Andy Cruz, who beat him, who knocked him, you know, who beat him, you know, in the Olympics and just beat him in the amateurs. Sorry about that. Beat him in the amateurs and all that stuff there. And, you know, yeah, man, they gotta. Listen, man. No, y'all gotta. You know, I think their mentality of these young fighters today. I like what listen, Martin. I like what Abdullah Mason said. Abdullah Mason didn't say that.
Sure.
He said, look, the only brothers he ain't gonna fight, the only people he not fighting is his blood brothers. Understandably so.
Yeah.
Vladimir and Vitaly Klitschko didn't fight each other in the pros. They wouldn't do that. You know what I mean? They made a promise to their mom and they never fight each other. So I respect that. So he said anybody outside of that, they can get it. He don't care. You get what I'm saying? So I like that.
Almost definitely.
Hey, but shout out to Martin, man.
Yeah,
Salute.
but for sure, Coach.
Yeah, I like that. I like that, man. Yeah, Abdullah Mason, like, look here, man. Yeah, I ain't trying to. You get what I'm saying? Hey, shout out to Preacher Joe. Yeah, Sugar Shane Mosley and De La Hoya. Like, listen. Hey, Preacher Joe, we have a lot of fights where close friends fought each other. Literally. You know? Yeah, we got a lot of fights with, you know, dudes was cool, they were real good, they fought each other. Listen, Mike McCallum and James Toney was real close. They used to spar each other all the time. James Toney and Mike McCallum used to spar each other all the time. Real good friends. Guess what? They fought 3 times. Carla, what's your name? You call it from?
What up, Coach? It's Johnny from Oakland.
Johnny from Motown, talk to me.
Yeah, the last 2 callers made a lot of great points. You know, Tank is really, I think 2 callers ago it said Tank is real honest with his words when, and I don't think he recognizes it. And like he said, I don't think he's scared of Devin. It's just a thought of losing in front of everybody to somebody who he and all his fans pretty much said that he's pillow fisted, you know? Yeah, and what I think, you know, it doesn't make sense because I think Tank has a great chance of beating and knocking out Devin Haney. Because the guys who gave him most trouble, who gave Haney most trouble, is pretty much Jojo Diaz. Although Jojo Diaz can't really crack like that, you know, he was putting the hands on Haney, and then him and Loma. And Loma was pretty much on angles and speed, and it seems like speed is one of Devin Haney's worst nightmares because Linares had that speed, Loma had that speed, and then of course Ryan, even though he was doping, it's that speed that caught him. You know, if he were able to see that left hook, I think he would have gotten out in time just before he got caught. But it's that Ryan speed that actually caught him. And I think Tank, like I say, he's just scared of losing in front of everybody. Especially, I don't know if you guys remember, but when he had that little feud with Mayweather literally threatened him of making him fight Loma.
Fight Lomachenko. I remember. And then that was years ago.
Yeah, and Tank's whole thing is, they trying to set me up to lose. Like,
I remember that.
You know, I honestly thought even at 126, even at 130, I thought he would have gave Loma fits. You know.
I mean, you know, it's all about what the fighter thinks. If the fighter doesn't feel that way, then so be it. You get what I'm saying? So, and that's all I'm saying. All I'm saying is I hear what people are saying about this guy, but this guy doesn't feel the way his fans feel. His fans and his trainers apparently don't feel that way. Because when people feel that they the best, they'll go knock them other dudes off. We got plenty of fighters that I can show you that's done it. You get what I'm saying? So yeah, they don't. I think maybe the fans are more confident in their fighter than the fighter is in themselves. That's what it appears to be.
Yeah, and I think a lot of people, you know, they're getting frustrated with Tank because they hold him in such high regards to where it's kind of sad that you don't want to see him, you know, fight the top guys, and they're okay with that. That's the main problem, that they're okay with it. Even though, let's say they're not real boxing fans, they might be, you know, casual. I hate using the word casual
But that's exactly what they are. I call these Tank fans, I call them love and hip hop fans. They want the drama. They want they want narratives. That's what they love. But sooner or later, either Tank's gonna have to fight somebody of real substance, or I'm okay with him retiring. He done already said it like 3 times he wants to retire this year. So if it may be that way, then so be it.
All right, salute, fam. Yeah, man, I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I just come from a different era. Shout out to Green Eyes P. Hey, okay. Dropping that quarter over. Bam, dub on your boy.
Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy.
Green Eyes say, kill it, boxing. You couldn't hurt me if you tried. Stop talking BS about Brian Norman Sr. If you sickened by him, go vomit. Your disrespect to me is hilarious. That's how he feel. That's how he feel. I mean, it is what it is. He's saying it in the chat. If that's how he feel. That's how he feel. I really don't know what it was about. I didn't see it. But
down from the bar, there's a platform stage. People pimping, sharp as razor blades.
So this is the issue that I have. Tank clearly he's not going to fight Shakur or Keyshawn. I think that's clear at this point. Carl, hold on. Keyshawn is not going to fight Shakur, and Shakur is not going to fight Keyshawn. So, in Lomachenko in Ukraine somewhere. So my question is, after Tank fight the featherweight Lamont Roach, which he gonna stop him. Shakur fight Kid Austin this Saturday. He gonna beat him. Keyshawn Davis already fought Barinchik. He's the newly crowned WBO champ. And Lomachenko in Ukraine. So what? So the dudes with the belts, what they gonna do? Like we gotta have these fictitious, imaginary, like all the divisions fighting unification matches. Bantamweight, featherweight, 140. I think they finna try to link up or whatever. 47. 68. Light heavyweight. You get what I'm saying? So what 135 gonna do? Shakur ain't gonna fight Keyshawn. Keyshawn ain't gonna fight Shakur. So that kill that. And Tank ain't gonna fight neither one of them. So that kill that. Now what? Tank fighting Nissan Cruz his next fight. Carter, what's your name? You calling from?
What's up, Coach? This is Darius from Florida.
Darius, talk to me.
Yeah, Coach. I'm like, while watching the interview of Tank, when he was talking about they might not give him the nod if he don't knock out Devin Haney. Basically, he was about to say if he get robbed. Like, we go to Saudi over there, he might get fucked around and robbed. Like, he should have said this. He could have said, I'll fight Devin anywhere besides Saudi. He could have stood that up. I mean, it showed that he ain't scared to fight him. You feel me? He could have said, I'll fight Devin anywhere, but as long as it's not over there with Turkey, I have no problem. You said that, so he got some side of the shame. Yeah, and for Devin too, go ahead, Coach.
What it is the fighter saying one thing. So I believe what the fighters say. It's a lot of these it's a lot of these dudes. I call them the Tankomaniacs, but a lot of them. I'm talking about some of them. Some of them are the male groupies. Like the male groupie shit is like, dude, they literally just lying, putting words in this man's mouth. This man didn't say that. The man said what he said.
Yeah.
Period.
Yeah, that's true. And one thing too, cool. Like, I'm just saying, they do fight, which I don't think I can fight Devin. Like, if Devin was looking like how he fought Regis, how he was using his footwork, staying outside, I won't be surprised he pulled that off against Tango. I'm talking about the footwork, right? How he was, Dev can move around and follow. He got longer arms and stuff.
Yeah.
I won't be probably pulled off. I'm gonna still favor Tango. And Shakur and the Keyshawn Code, man, like they're not even blood, but they were real blood brothers. I can understand, like blood brothers, Coach. I can understand, but them niggas not even brothers, bro. Like y'all niggas not even real brothers. So Something gotta give. And guess what? Dula Mason said the same thing. Something gotta give, bro. Like Dula Mason, I like Dula Mason too. He coming up. Dula Mason, he wants to smoke. He like, what's up? Y'all boys gonna fight each other, or y'all want me to step up?
Yeah.
Something, you feel me? Cause he's coming up, and I like the Dula Mason. You know, they call him. They call him Sugar now. They have to they give him a nickname now. They call him Sugar Abdullah.
I think Abdullah. I think Abdullah Mason need about three more good fights. I think he's 16-0, 17-0. He need about a good 3 more good by next year. Put it this way, he's active. He's going to fight again in a couple of months. He's fighting again in about a couple of months. So I think you let him fight out the rest of this year. By 2026, he ready. He ready for a title. He ready for a title.
Yeah, I gotta do it. That's right. And one more thing too, because I know this sounds crazy. I'm not even a Ryan Garcia fan, but shit, he did get in the ring with Tank and Devin. I mean, like, and he did some part of the 4 Kings, you think, in your opinion?
You talking about Ryan Garcia?
Yeah, I'm just saying he got in the ring with Tank and Devin. At least he fought 2 top guys.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, Ryan Garcia did that. Yeah, Ryan Garcia did that.
Yeah, I gotta give him credit. You know, he
gotta give him credit.
I get it, but he still got in the ring with Devin, even though he cheated or not. He still got in the ring with him. So I gotta give him credit. He fought 2 top guys now. He said 4 Kings. You know how he's saying the 4 Kings? He fought 2 of the Kings. You got Fish, Devin, you know. We'll see what happens next, though.
he said he fought 2 of the Kings.
Yeah. All
right, salute, man. Darren said, he fought 2 of the Kings. Which king? Which king? What king? Rodney King, Martin Luther King, all the goddamn kings from Africa. True. Hey, I remember this comedy skit that was on one of Ice Cube's albums. I want to say I forgot which album it was. It was either Ice Cube album or it was Paris. Rapper named Paris from San Francisco. The police had pulled the dude over. He said, "Get out of the car! Get out of the goddamn car!" He said, "Man, why you pull me over, man? I ain't did nothing." He said, "God damn it, I'm gonna do you like King." He said, "What King?" He said, Rodney King, Martin Luther King, all the goddamn kings from Africa. Now get your ass on the ground. Just got the fight. Hey, you call what's the hell? You called it from?
Hey Mo, what's good with you, Slim? Why y'all trying to get Key and Core to fight each other, Slim? Like y'all, they came in the game telling you what they on. I thought 135 supposed to be so deep. Why they gotta fight each other right now if that's what y'all pushing? I just don't understand that. But I just think the process at 135, when everybody was talking about how good 135 was, I told you it wasn't a good division unless everybody fight each other. Yeah. And then I don't care about the names. Like unless they fighting each other, that's the only way the division's a good division. That's it. Now I don't care about the names. At the end of the day, Loma needs to vacate the belt. How is it that Loma is babysitting that IBF like that?
Yeah,
how is that possible?
Well, he beat George Camboso. That was for the vacant title.
I get that, but
I think they're giving him time.
He's supposed to immediately go into a defense. He's not supposed to babysit the belt.
Man,
you know how fast the IBF. You see how fast the IBF lit motherfuckers. They'll give you like when Cordina had it. They say he won the belt. 2 weeks later, he gotta defend it. Same thing that happened to Cinnamon. Same thing that happened to recently. Same thing that happened to Usyk. All that it's the same deal,
and Canelo. Canelo too.
Yeah. I said Cinnamon. Yeah. So at the end of the day, I just think, and as far I think somebody, my main man called in talking about what Key talked about Andy Cruz. He said what Key said is he will beat the dog shit out of Andy Cruz right now. So that fight wouldn't even make sense. He said what Andy Cruz need to do is go get a belt, which Andy Cruz is what? He probably top 3 in all the sanctioning bodies except for the one that Key has his belt in, which is the WBO. I don't even know if Andy Cruz is ranked in the WBO. I'm not even sure. But I know Andy Cruz and Zaire should be fighting for Loma's strip belt. If y'all want to see Andy Cruz
and key fights, tell IBF to strip him because Loma shouldn't be having that belt. We already know Davis ain't fighting nobody. He gonna try his best to bring somebody up from 130, or I wouldn't be surprised if he fight if he fight motherfucking Stephen Fulton after this motherfucking Lamont Roach fight. He gonna bring Stephen Fulton up.
What about Gary?
At this point, who?
Gary. You don't think he'll fight Gary right now? Gary Russell? Or Pitbull?
Nah, hell no. He would already fought him. He would already fought him. He didn't fight no Gary.
No, but that's what I'm saying. I'm saying like even more so now. Like, okay, I fight him now for DC and Baltimore. You don't think?
Nah, he not fighting. He ain't fighting. He ain't trying to get. Anybody who call him out, it's like he be scared of him unless you Hispanic. He'll fight you if you're Hispanic though. He'll let a Hispanic dude call him out and then fight him. But at the end of the day, Slim, I just think I personally do think they're going to eventually fight because what always happen is egos get big. It won't be at 135 though. I'm telling y'all, if they fight each other, it won't be at 135. It's only a matter of time. Somebody say something on social media, and then they're going to gin up this whole Key and Shakur beef, and then they going to fall for it, and then they going to try to make money off of it. I'm just telling you, I wouldn't even trust that fight right now anyway. So I don't know why y'all want to push that.
No, okay, but this is the issue. Right now, Tank is fighting Roach. He's fighting a featherweight.
Okay.
Shakur is fighting Kid Austin. Contender. Okay. And Key just got the belt at one WBO this Saturday against Varenchik.
Okay.
And then Lomachenko, we don't know where the hell he at.
Okay.
So what's going to be the conclusion at 135?
The conclusion is Mortalia got to fight somebody. So technically, Mortalia should be the mandatory for Key belt. So that's your fight right there for Key next. The next fight after Shakur should be William Zepeda. Y'all don't get mad at Cole because nobody want to fight him. He should be fighting William Zepeda next. Davis,
I like that.
Reggie should be fighting Edwin De Los Santos. For some reason, he don't want to fight. That's the easiest fight to make, but he don't want to fight Edwin De Los Santos. The IBF should be forcing Abdulaziz and Andy Cruz to fight. That's that. That's a whole sanctioning body. That's your joint right there. Then after that, then they need to go into unification. And if the last two men standing is Core and Key, then let it be. It's other fights to be made. Y'all,
I see what you're saying.
You see what I'm saying? They already established how they came in the game. They already established. They've been saying this since day one. And if you ever seen them two together, they tight like that. So I think they'll eventually fight. I told them, I was like, y'all gonna eventually fight one day. But they act like they not. Like it's some egos going. You know what I'm saying? Egos. You know how the game go. Y'all will fight, but it won't be soon. But y'all will fight eventually. But at the end of the day, the fights are there. I just don't understand the process of just pushing them to the fight because basically what it's saying is what I'm hearing from a lot of people is they should fight each other because nobody else want to fight them too. Is that what we saying?
No, what I'm saying is whether they fight next or fight later on down the line, I have no issues with that. The issue that I have is we brothers, we ain't gonna fight. Well, man, we got plenty of situations with dudes with friends close. From Tyson to Floyd to whoever, and they fought each other.
Slim,
you know what I mean?
I got you, and you got plenty of I got you, but you got plenty of situations where they didn't. But I'm not saying they not gonna. Even though they gonna fight each other, but it's not gonna be at 135. But to push them two to fight each other now just make absolutely no sense. What we need to be pushing is these other jokers to step up to the plate. They're not doing it. Nobody's asking.
Well, we can scratch Tank out. So we know Tank. We know what Tank doing.
Yeah,
Tank ain't fighting nobody.
Sad because he's holding the belt. So he's holding the belt up. Then when nobody's mentioning that Loma need to be getting stripped. Nobody's talking about that. Loma needs to be getting stripped.
I don't know what's going on.
I don't care what's going on in Ukraine. At the end of the day, either you fighting or not. That's it. You holding up the division. So let him get that. I hope Andy Cruz get that belt. And I guarantee if Andy Cruz get that IBF, I promise you, it's either going to be Cole or Key cleaning that Cuban up before the year's up. I guarantee you.
You gotta have these sanctioning bodies gotta do what they gotta do. Ain't no motherfucking way we should be seeing Tevin Farmer and Williams Zepeda again.
Yeah.
Why aren't we seeing that fight again?
Well, because it was close. It was a close
That's
fight. It was a close fight.
Man, we shouldn't be seeing that fight, man. You know we shouldn't be seeing that fight again. We know damn well, but I hear you. But we shouldn't be seeing that. Now we gotta see what's gonna happen with more Tiger, and then you got Mason coming up. I mean, you know, it's other fights to be made. I just think that I get y'all point, but I just think they came in the game telling y'all what they was on. I don't think y'all should get mad at them right now, but I do think they will fight. Maybe at 140, maybe at 140 something, but it ain't gonna be at 135. I'm telling y'all right now. But that's all I got for you, Slim.
All right, salute. Shout out to Ron, boy. Yeah, man, I'm like, man, they got, listen, the witness protection program, they got to stop, dog. Again, I don't care when they don't have to fight next, but what I don't like is we ain't going to fight each other. That's what he said. And I ain't never fighting Shakur, man. He ain't never fighting me. You know, we brothers. The man said we ain't never fighting. So I'm like, and then Tank ain't fighting nobody. He ain't fighting none of them dudes. Carla, hold on. They got they ain't big enough yet. They call his name out, they clout chasing. They don't call his name out, they clout chasing. They scared, they really don't want to fight. It's like, then you got to deal with the Taking Maniacs online, and, you know, they going to go out there. They got the Shigo Army, you know, and they going to get out there. Yeah, this what it is. And all these other, Taking Maniac YouTube channels, email groupies, they going to be out there. You get what I'm saying? These niggas in their 40s and 50s and 60s. I'm like, man, I got to hear this shit here, man. Oh, Lord have mercy. And it is what it is, man. Phone lines open, man. They can call the show, though. Call it, what's your name you calling from?
Martin from Oakland.
Martin from Oakland. Talk to me.
Yeah, Coach. Keyshawn was actually ranked higher by the IBF than the WBO. And because you know how Williams Zepeda was basically ranked number one in all four sanctioning bodies, right?
Mm-hmm.
So right below him, Keyshawn was like number 2 in the IBF, and Raymond Murataya was, I think, number 2 or number 3 in the WBO. But for whatever reason, and I'm assuming it's a weight thing, because you know how IBF got that rehydration clause. I think Top Rank pulled a switch through Murataya to the IBF and put Keyshawn on the WBO to fight Baranchyk, who, you know, even Ring Magazine had him ranked below Keyshawn amongst the, you know, top 10 lightweights. So, you know, that shows you what everybody thought about Baranchyk. So now what's happening is Murataya, you know how Shakur's fighting this week?
Mm-hmm.
Well, Murataya's fighting next week. Remember the guy that Devin Haney fought for the vacant WBC belt? The guy that he knocked out?
Yeah, the guy that was his last knockout.
Exactly. So that's who Murataya is fighting for the interim IBF. So what's going to happen if Loma comes back, then he's fighting Murataya for the full belt. And if he retires, then Murataya gets elevated. So I'm assuming that they're, you know, probably going to set up, you know, Keyshawn versus Murataya, you know, for unification. Or personally, I think Keyshawn, and it'll probably be the best move to do, is just going to say fuck it and move to 140 because he's a big boy. You know what I'm saying? And because he's the WBO champ and Tio's the 140 WBO champ, it lines up perfectly for them to fight, especially with all the shit talking going back and forth. And it'll be a really good fight where I got Keyshawn personally if they do get down.
So let me ask you this: who impresses you at 135? Like, you got Abdullah Mason, he's still a prospect, but he might be a contender soon. I think what they're gonna do, they're gonna let him get a couple of more fights, because Abdullah Mason is fighting again in May or March or something like that. April. Yeah, he's fighting fast. So you think?
Go
ahead.
I'm gonna tell like this, Coach. The one that impresses me the most is Abdullah Mason, and I think his only setback is he's too eager. It's one of those things where you know you're so good, you're trying to do a highlight reel knockout every single time, and he's getting too excited, and that's the only thing holding him back. Where everybody else fights conservatively, he goes all out because he's trying to put on a show. That's what, you know, hurt him, you know, in his last fight where he got dropped twice.
Yeah.
He knew he knew he had it in the bag, so he's just trying to show off. You know what I mean? If he could just reel it back just a little bit, he could be amazing, coach. He could be amazing because he is what all these other guys claim to be. To me, he's the total package, coach. He got power, he got finesse, he got skill, he got speed. I mean, he's what Shakur thinks of himself when he goes to sleep, except Abdullah Mason wakes up and it actually is that. So to me, when it's all said and done, that's the motherfucker. It's going to rock 135, 140, 147. That's what I think, coach, personally.
All right, salute, fam. Yeah, I don't want to put all this pressure on these jitterbugs right now. I don't like putting too much pressure on these jitterbugs. Again, the only way you're going to find out what you got to put pressure on the diamond. You get what I'm saying? You put pressure on coal. Once you put the pressure on coal, you make a diamond. So we're going to find out, do we have a diamond or do we just have a coal, just a dud? So, you know, the only time I tell, if you look at 135, and let me show you guys this here. This is the Ring Magazine's top 10. Y'all look at the screen for a minute. This is the Ring Magazine's, bear with me one moment. This is the Ring Magazine top 10. So they got the ring belt is vacant. No one has it. You got Gervonta Tank Davis, he got the WBA strap. Vasily Lomachenko, he got the the IBF strap. Shakur Stevenson has the WBC strap. And now Keyshawn Davis has the WBO strap. They're probably going to move him to number 4. Maybe. We'll see. They probably move him to number 4. Baranchik, you know, I think maybe he can, you know, he may fall out of the top 10, go a little lower or whatever. We do know Tevin Farmer, the veteran, is fighting William Cepeda again in the rematch. Andy Cruz is right here. I think Frank Martin has moved out of the division. I think he's at 140 now. Raymond Mutathala, I wouldn't mind seeing Raymond Mutathala and Keyshawn Davis mix it up. I wouldn't mind seeing that at all. Top Rank have enough fighters to where they can make those in-house fights like that. What I do love, there was something Bud said on the Cigar Talk interview, and he spoke highly of Turki Alalshihk. He said what he like about what Turki Alalshihk is doing. He said by Turki coming in the game, he have everybody working together. I totally agree with that. Turki has, he said that Turki has PBC working together with Top Rank working with Matchroom working with Golden Boy working with Queensberry. And that's the wonderful thing about Turki Alalshihk. And then Bud also said what we say up here all the time, if it wasn't for Turki Alalshihk, a lot of these big fights that we have been getting lately, we never would have gotten them. We damn sure wouldn't have got the Undisputed at light heavyweight and at heavyweight. We wouldn't have got that at all. At all. You get what I'm saying? So what I think, this is my personal opinion, I think the boxers and the fighter teams, meaning trainers or whatever, that don't like Turki Alalshihk, they don't like Turki Alalshihk because you're not going to be able to cherry pick your way into this thing. If you want to get my money, you're going to have to fight who we say fight. And I think the fighters who have an issue with that is they don't get a chance, them or their team don't get a chance to cherry pick who they want to fight. Because if you allow some of these fighters to cherry pick who they want to fight, then they're going to take the path of least resistance. That's human nature. You get what I'm saying? It ain't, you know, very seldom they're going to do like a James Toney. Like somebody like James Toney, you know what I mean? Give him all the smoke. Shout out to John. He said Boyd was giving Bill Haney credit too. Yeah, he did give Bill Haney credit on Cigar Talk. Cause Bud, people was like, well, you once said that there were weight divisions for a reason when it came to Canelo, but he said Bill Haney kind of like told him, look, you need to be fighting Canelo. That's your fight. And he said Bill Haney, you know, was the reason why he wanted to fight Canelo. So he had to change. He changed his mind. So one thing I can assure you, when Bud and Canelo fight, Bud is not going to do what Jamel Charlo did. He not going to run. Like if you feel that Canelo, he going to knock Bud out, he's going to have to do it. From a skill set standpoint, I don't see nothing that Canelo brings to the table from a skill set standpoint better than Bud. And I don't see anything really from a skill set standpoint that Bud brings to the table better than Canelo. Both of these guys are pretty much from an intellectual standpoint on the same level. So now it's going to come down to punching power. It's going to come down to punching power. And then, of course, footwork. I think Bud has better footwork. But both of these guys are pretty much on the same level outside of Canelo's the bigger fighter. So we'll see. We'll see how that works out. But I can promise you, he ain't going to do what Jamel Charlo did. Jamel Charlo ran for 12 rounds. I think he fought one round. I think that was the 5th round where he let his hands go. You know what I mean? Like, you're going to kill that boy from Omaha.
True.
Yeah, I can promise you that. You're going to kill that boy from Omaha. Somebody said, what other big fights besides Bivol and Beterbiev? Let's look right here and see. Let's look at the schedule. Let's see. Let's look at the schedule. Schedule fights. All right, Beterbiev, we know that's on the 22nd. That's this weekend. Shakur and Kid Austin is fighting on this undercard. This is it right here. No duck language from Bivol, no duck language from Beterbiev. Nobody saying you gotta prove yourself or you gotta be a draw. See, these dudes is cut different from your favorite American fighter. The ones who fit that description. These two dudes are built different. Did you get what I'm saying? They're built different. So full boxing schedule. We got Sandoval versus Bernaldez. Okay. Who's fighting on this card? Daniel Dubois is fighting Joseph Parker. Boy, this is a damn good, boy. Oh my God, this is a damn good fight. Bro, look at this fight card. Daniel Dubois versus Joseph Parker. This is why they don't like Turki Alalshihk. Shakur Stevenson versus Schofield. Carlos Adames versus Shiraz. Botsy versus Callum Smith. Well, Botsy versus Smith. Zaylee Zane versus Caballero. Virgil Ortiz versus Madrimov. Bruh, it's so many 50-50 fights on this card, like you just really don't know. I like Zaylee Zane, but Caballero, you know what I mean? That's a heavyweight division. Virgil Ortiz versus Madrimov. Me personally, I'm kind of leaning towards Madrimov in this fight. Schofield and Shakur Stevenson is intriguing because, you know, Mama Holyfield talked up on this fight. And styles make fights. So we'll see. Adames and Shiraz. It's a good fight. Dubois and Parker. Yes. This is a good fight. Good card. This is a real good fight card. And then, of course, the creme de la creme, Beterbiev and Bivol. I love this fight card right here. I love it. We're gonna Saturday. We go, damn, dog. Saturday, the day I be, man, I'm gonna have to go live. I'm gonna have to go live for this fight, man. I'm gonna have to go live for this fight. We're gonna have to go live for this fight. We're going live Saturdays for this. It's too many good cards. It's too many good fights on this card. We got to go live for it. Let's see. February, GMT, 12 o'clock. Damn, we're going to be going live at 12? We're going to be going live at 12 Saturday. So, yeah, we're going to be going live at 12 Saturday. Yeah, it's too many good cards. There's too many good cards on here. It's too many good cards on here. It's too many good cards on here. Now, a lot of the American, a lot of the American male groupies and American, the American boxing fans, online, they don't really know nothing about any of these fighters. They only know about the same fighters they talk about all the time. So they don't, you know, they're very ignorant when it comes to the level of competition that's on this fight card. You get what I'm saying? But yeah, absolutely. And this and it's on the zone. It's on the zone, so it is what it is. Let's give everybody a round of applause. Yeah, man. Like I kind of, yeah. We gotta go in for this one here. We gotta go in for this one here. We gotta go in for this one. You get what I'm saying? Like I really like this. I really like this because I'm like, man, damn. Somebody in the chat said Don King type shit. Yeah, I totally agree. I remember when Don King had something called. I remember when Don King had something called the Revenge of the Rematches. Hold on, I think we got the cash out. They had Simon Brown rematching Terrible Terry Norris. We had Azuma Nelson. We had Azuma Nelson rematching Jesse James Leha. Hold on. We got last call right here. Last call. Caller, what's your name? You calling from? You the last call.
Yeah, my bad. So let me double back. My man was right. I did forget to add something. Key wasn't even supposed to be at 135 for real. He was supposed to already be at 140. He was at 135 a little bit longer than they expected. So they didn't want to technically have Key and Shakur in the same division that way as long. But it's already designed for Key to get his belt, which is the WBO. If he can't unify 135, you know Top Rank is going to 140 to get their belt back in the WBO. So it's going to be Barboza or it's going to be Teofimo. But please look, you're going to see T go up and become the automatic mandatory for either Barboza or Teofimo. But Teofimo vacating that belt, so it's going to be Barboza, and you already know what that's about. But
because Teofimo moving up, they moving up to 47. Him, Devin.
Yeah, and so Barboza is going to get that. Yeah, and Top Rank don't want really, and I already knew this before, but I forgot my man already mentioned it. Oh, you know, Key being at 130, he was actually at 135 longer than they expected. Because remember, he came at that motherfucker banging at 140. He just started making 135, really, just so he can get a belt. He was fighting at 138, 140, 139, shit like that. You know how they do it for them youngins. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So he just started making a flat 135. So what they gonna do is break him up and sink Key to 140 to go get that WBO. From Barboza. Look forward to that. But that's all I got for you, Mo.
All right. Hey, what it said, Mighty King Boxing said, Mighty King say, he say fight was so good the first time I went weak. LDBC chat. I guess you went in the LDBC chat talking about it. They blocked me like punks, coach. I mean, you know what you expect. I mean, you can't go into enemy territory and antagonizing the enemy and then get mad when they block you. I'm not saying you was mad, but I mean that's what it is. Y'all see, hey, Mighty King, you can't be antagonizing them boys, man. You know them boys suffer from goose grease. Can't be antagonizing them. You know what I mean? Shout out to Justin. Justin, what's going on, fam? Them boys that used to call him, man. Like I'm disappointed in my haters, man. I don't know if I did an excellent job running them off the block, or they just saying cut from the same cloth I'm cut from, fam. Like damn, I'm disappointed. Like they were going strong 2021 and 22 and a little bit of 23, but it seemed like after that Crawford and Errol Spence fight, them boys ain't been the same, fam. It ain't been the same. But then now it's like Showtime gone. Then now it's 2025, and it's like damn, where they at? I mean, I hear a little bit over here and I hear a little bit over there, and but that's about it though. Like damn, dog. I'm like, man, I'm disappointed, man. They don't let me down, man. I'm cut for this shit. You know what I mean? They don't let me down. I'm like, damn, dog. I should have eased up on that. Was my fault. I should have eased up on them. Cause I do get a little diabolical. I'm like, man, I used to get gun emojis, death threats, niggas sending me demon face emojis. They don't do none of that no more. It's like, damn, I don't destroy them niggas, dog. Damn, I don't destroy them. You get what I'm saying? Like, damn, I ain't mean to do them boys like that, man. Shit, y'all can come back outside, man. Y'all come on, man. God, y'all, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I ain't mean to do it, though. I'm sorry, dog. I just had to. You get what I'm saying? I know I went overkill. So to all of my ops, digital ops online, who used to send me gun emojis and demon face emojis and threaten me, tell me I better not do this and do that. I apologize. Y'all can come back, dog. I didn't mean to desecrate y'all like that. I apologize. You know, I destroy boxing communities and all of that stuff there. Niggas don't even call no more. Niggas don't even call no more. I don't pull them niggas' whole card. Like, I literally don't pull their whole card. You know what I mean? I don't snatch their maxi pad off. Them niggas like, God damn, dog. Man, shout out to Mo Easy. Mo Easy, I'm just saying. I feel I'm disappointed. I'm more disappointed than anything. I'm disappointed. You know, I expected more. What did you say, Miss Black Panther? She said they were trying to get rid of you, Coach. Yeah, Lord Hammers, they underestimated the power of Main Street. They underestimated the power of 1332 Main Street Apartment B. They underestimated the power of Betty Jean's son, Betty Jean and Eddie Williams' son. They underestimated that though. They underestimated the power of Betty Jean, the son of Betty Jean. They underestimated that. You know what I mean? It is what it is. Hey, shout out to everybody in the chat. Let's give everybody a round of applause. Niggas don't left, man. Hey. You know, I'm looking for smoke. Shit, I'm like, hey, listen, you hear what I'm saying? I'm like, man, God damn, dog, this boxing shit, man, they used to have me. Damn. Man, fuck, man, like this shit just ain't. You get what I'm saying? I'm a nice guy this year. Y'all see how nice I've been? I've been on my best behavior this year, 2025. This is the nicest I've ever been on YouTube. Since I've been doing YouTube for 4 years, this is the nicest I've been. You get what I'm saying? You know, 2025, I turned over a new leaf. I said, well, damn, I don't destroy these niggas already, so ain't no need to just keep destroying them. That's why I don't defecate on the alphabet boys no more. There's no need. And then the damage is done. You get what I'm saying? So it is what it is, man. Let's give a shout out to everyone, all of the super chatters. Shout out to Green Eyes P. Okay. Shout out to the white Mr. Ham. Okay. Shout out to my brother Tyrone, not only for the super chat, but for becoming a member. Okay. Shout out to Mr. T. Okay. And shout out to Deal, man. Okay. Let's get not only that, and shout out to my brother. Hold on. Shout out to Mike. Okay. Dropping our $20 cash app. Let's get the cash shoppers and the super chatters a round of applause. Yeah, man, I'm just, you know what I mean? Like, I'm disappointed. Highly disappointed. Hey, shout out to Daniel. Daniel he said, hell no, coach. He said, hell no. JB said, coach is bored. Man, he said, hell no, coach. Keep your foot on their throats. I'm just saying, I don't ease up. You know, I don't ease up. You know, I don't turn the other cheek. You get what I'm saying? I don't turn the other cheek. It is what it is. I'm like, man, shit, I get more smoke from this joint than I do these niggas online now. These niggas, you know what it is? They learned their lesson. They learned their lesson, fam. I think that's what they learned. They like, man, this shit ain't work. The threats ain't work. The gun emojis ain't work. Talking tough. That shit don't work. That nigga just troll us into oblivion. He embarrasses us. Like, I make fools out of these fools. You dig? Shout out to the face of box. Hey. Yeah. Oh, that look good. Shout out to the face of boxing. I just want to rap. We gotta always show our respect, you know what I mean, to the face of boxing. And shout out to Gilly the Kid in Wallow, $1 Million Worth of Game podcast.
Me, the fans, we feeling like you not getting the best fights you supposed to. But we know Tank can fight anybody. Why is that? For me, we want to see you fight Lomachenko. We want to see you fight Devin Haney, Teofimo Lopez, motherfucking all the top who they say is the 4 horsemen and they anywhere around your weight class. We want to see it happen. When we gonna see it happen?
I'm not sure. I ain't got
That's
nothing to do with it. That was real shit.
That's some real shit.
I don't know. That's like,
how many times you don't went in there and said, I want these niggas, man?
to be honest, I ain't never said.
You know, we like honesty. We do like honesty over here. You get what I'm saying? It is what it is, man. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Y'all know what time of TI is. You know what, man? Let's hit everybody just a little bit. Not a lot, but a little bit of Snow Bunny love.
See her eyes shine, she's my Snow Bunny, please. In the winter lights, so she's my sweet dust of cream. Talk to my nose, this love has got it so raw. Make you move, stepping out of control. It's me against the light, Snow Bunny. Moving on the bar, everything's so right. Got that smooth, so feel. No, that's next to the law. With my Snow Bunny love, been party by the night. See her eyes shine, she's my Snow Bunny, please. In the winter light, so she's my sweet dust of cream. Talk to my nose, this love has got it so raw. Make you move, stepping out of control. It's me against the light, Snow Bunny. Moving on the bar, everything's so right. Got that smooth, so feel. No, that's next to the law. With my Snow Bunny love, been party by the night.
Yeah, man, it is what it is. Snow Bunny love, man. It is what it is, man. We got to say all praises due to the Most High, the Most Exalted, the greatest human being on the planet Earth. And I say that facetiously for the Hamanites, Mr. Al Heyman.
Well, you know, I guess I gotta be like everybody else and sing Al Heyman. I can quit my job now, baby. 6 figures, baby. You feel me? I'm about to
But a name. Do you have a name?
Oh, nah, I ain't got no name, you know. Name them names, man.
They know who they is.
Name them names, please. The names need to be named.
They know who they is.
The Mexican monster.
Yeah, man, I respect honesty, man. The man say he don't want no smoke. He ain't signing with Turki Alalshihk. He don't want to fight no other dudes. And I respect that. They did what it do. I like it. No, I don't like it. I don't like it, but I respect it. So I don't need to hear nothing. I don't need to hear nothing from the Taking Maniacs. I hear from the man's own mouth. So it is what it is. I don't think he's afraid of Devin Haney, but he's afraid of something. He's afraid of something. You get what I'm saying? So it is what it is. You know, you turn down that kind of money and, well, you know, if it go 12, it's going to be this and that. He's afraid of something. I don't know what it is. Maybe y'all right. Maybe you Devin Haney fans, maybe you dudes online who been saying the man ducking it, you know, maybe y'all right. Maybe the nigga is scared. I don't know. Maybe I got more faith in the nigga than the nigga got in himself. I don't know. You know what I mean? So it is what it is. But the reality of the situation is we got 4 champions at 135 pounds. There are plenty of fights to be made up there. I do like that. I do like those fighters that's at 135. There's some good ones there. And we should get some good fights out of that crop. Will any of the champions fight each other? I'm not optimistic. I'm not optimistic at all. Because Tank ain't fighting nobody. None of those dudes up there. He let that be known. Shakur ain't fighting doggone Keyshawn Davis, and Keyshawn Davis ain't fighting him. Both of them let that be known. So it's just a big duck fest up there. True. And Lomachenko in the Ukraine somewhere. So the champions is doing their own thing. So Keyshawn just became a champion Saturday. So I give them, you know what I mean? But anyway, they just doing their own thing. That's the reality of the situation. You get what I'm saying? I think the last guy that had all the belts at 135 was Devin Haney. Devin Haney went undisputed at 135. So he did get all of the belts. Prior to him at 135, in the 3-belt era, well, it was 4 belts, but the 3-belt era, that was counted as undisputed. The guy who became undisputed, gathered all of the belts at 135, was Pernell Whitaker, my guy. Sweet Pete. So it is what it is. It is what it is. You know, these fighters are, you know, we'll see. We'll see what happens, how it plays out. You get what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody in the chat. Peace to the family. Tenderonis, PYTs, and the Honey Dips. I will give everybody a shout out after these messages. What we do, man, what we do, a lot of these niggas just want to argue all day. Through the chat. I'm not here to argue with you niggas. You get what I'm saying? The phone lines be open. They don't want to call the show. You feel me?
You want to argue. I can't argue with you. You mad. Look at you. You mad. I don't get paid to argue with you. Who is you? You ain't nobody.
Facts. Facts. Shout out to Jamie from New York. To this day. True. Shout out to Legacy. The Nigerian Nightmare. Shout out to Miss Black Panther. Shout out to Summer in November. La Jessica. Shout out to Justin Watson. Salute, brother. Brandy Sweet Like Candy. Shout out to Mo Easy. Shout out to the one Mr. Ham, JC. Marta King Boxing. Shout out to Dr. Paul. Shout out to Schoolo X-Man, Schoolo in the building, Mr. Corey Bradley. Shout out to DC Curry. Mo Brains in the building. Shout out to Dr. Mario. Who else we got? The one Mr. Ham. JC. Shout out to Mika Lovem. Shout out to Mika Lovem. Shout out to Javier. Shout out to who else we got in the building? Oh yeah, shout out to SP Got Beats. Shout out to everybody watching on X. Shout out to everybody watching on Rumble. Shout out to Mo Brains in the building. Fast Car Eddie. G5 from the Bronx. Bishop Bullwinkle. Shout out to Daniel Agnew. Preacher Joe. Rodney Evans, salute. Who else we have in the building? Shout out to Deal 87, salute, brother. Deal in the building. EMS. Who else we got, man? Green Eyes P. Jamie from New York. Oh yeah, shout out to the callers too. Shout out to, we had quite a few callers today. Shout out to John Martinez from Idaho. Mr. Brian Norman. Shout out to my main man, B. Norman, man. Salute, brother. Jamie from New York. Martin from Oaktown 2 times. Johnny from Oaktown. Salute. My main man, Derek from Florida. Salute, brother. Ron Boy Fresh, DC, stand up. Coach Eddie from the ATL. Mitchell from Chi-Town. Mike from Bridgeport. Sugar the Bear from Little Rock, Arkansas. And my main man, Curtis from Long Beach. Let's get the callers a round of applause. And man, look here, man. Hey, y'all, check it out. Shout out to Kelly Boston, Eric Gomez in the building. To this day. Shout out to Eric Gomez. Salute, brother. What do you say? Bomb Squad in the building. TR. I think that's all I'm seeing. Some of the same names. It is what it is, man. I catch you guys tomorrow, man. Nigga, if a nigga want to talk, man, listen, man, I ain't got time to be arguing in the chat. Just, just call the show. You know what I mean? It is what it is, man. We don't do all the other shit. Just if you really want to get it in, defend your position, call the show. But I think some of these dudes, they don't defend their position because they're not intellectual enough to call in and intelligent enough to interpret their position. You get what I'm saying? Because you get exposed over here. You feel me? Yeah, dig. I'll catch you guys on the next one. You know my motto. Don't meet me there, beat me there. Peace.
Man, I'm out of here, bro. Let's go.